The Beat Club, The Beat Club, The Beat Club.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
The best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
Here we keep it real about the music.
Keep these beats or we cut it. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching the
Stu:"Beat Club. Check 1 2, check 1 2. What is poppin', everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, man. I'm here with my bros.
Trench got game. Yeah, got that bass.
You can hear it
My
now.
fault, man. I heard the
now.
bass. I was like, yo.
I told you we had to get that shit correct, man. What's poppin'? Also, man, you gotta get motivate Marin, man. Motivate.
It's all good, man. I'm here.
You here?
I'm here.
Making sure motivate Marin is also, motivate be a little loud sometimes. So let me make sure. We make sure motivates.
I don't need no mic.
Nah.
Not enough.
Nah, we gotta make sure you're great. Let me see. Motivate, you good?
Great.
All right. Say that again.
Excellent.
I don't even hear Motivate on his microphone.
Check.
Yeah, like we hear him.
We hear him, but I don't hear this Where you go, Motivate?
Check.
All right, we're gonna have to figure this out.
Right here, man. Y'all mic.
All right, we're gonna make some shit fly, man. We gotta make something happen when it comes to that microphone check right there.
We switched mine with his, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So then you probably got to go back to
Yeah.
pod setting or some shit.
Nah, his is it's on there right now. Both are.
Yeah.
Both are.
All right, fuck
So
take
we're
it.
gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this joint right during a beat or something like that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that'll be.
Just heard a boost in mine.
Yeah. So let me see. Trench is right here. We right here.
Check 1 2.
Give me a check, Trench.
Check 1 2.
Yeah. So you're number 2. Do that again.
Check.
Oh, I see what you guys are doing today. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what's going on. We getting real spicy on this Roadcaster today.
It's getting spooky.
There we go. Give me a check.
Check 1 2. Yeah, bring me all the way down.
Yep. Motivate.
You. Check.
Where is Motivate?
It's
Well, you know what we're
October,
gonna do?
he a
Yeah,
ghost.
we're gonna get Motivate's levels correct. That's what we gotta do. So he can talk his talk today, man. It's been a minute since we've been on the Beat Club podcast with all of us on here and the guests and such. So I want to make sure all the levels and everything is right. Yeah. So I guess while I have Trench talk about how he's doing today, I'm gonna figure out Motivate Marin's microphone, man. Pause. So yeah, Trench, man, what's popping, bro?
It's a spooky October, man. Sounded kind of high. Bring me down. Yep.
Yeah.
But no, I'm good, man. Just busy, bro. Just real busy. We got a bunch of shit going on. Life is going on. So I'm just trying to make sure everything's getting done.
Yeah. And you're doing it.
Yeah, I ain't got no choice.
No, we all have a choice. We all have a choice. And you made a choice to handle it. Some people don't make a choice to handle it, bro.
Yeah, you right.
You know what I mean?
You right.
I'm making a choice right now to handle this Motivate Marin microphone situation. I hear that.
Yeah, I hear that too. Mute me.
Do it again? Nah, that's the banging on the table.
Damn.
It's all right. We're going to figure this shit out. We're going to unplug everything and plug it right the fuck back up.
How the audio sounding for y'all though?
We're going to find out. Because even I found... We're going to figure it out. Let me see that microphone real quick. You sit right there, Motivate? That's good, right?
So just walked in.
Oh, Medisin, what's going on, family?
Check.
What's
His
going
is
on,
good.
King?
Check.
He's good over there. That's you,
Yeah,
Medisin.
yeah.
We trying to get Motivate straight.
Good.
We you right over there, my dude. We trying to get a little technical difficulty figured out for Motivate here.
What's good, my G? Yes, sir.
Motivate, try that again, bro.
Get in first. Check. 1 2.
Medicine, can you just say check on the microphone real quick, bro?
Check.
Medicine's good. So is Motivate's microphone right here. That's not giving us the levels we need. We might need that other XLR, bro, or something like that. I'm not sure.
Which one is it plugged into?
It was plugged into 4.
4?
Yep. So we'll figure that out real quick, man. As you know, we do stuff on the fly. When you do stuff on the fly, things happen on the fly. So we got to make shit work all the time, man. So I Motivate Marin's gonna get that microphone cord straight. And then, see, Things is happening already. You know what I mean? Good news is, man, we do got Medisin in the building, man. We gonna throw a couple air horns out there. Yes, sir. Let me turn that down. Cool.
Yeah.
We got any shout outs out there? Y'all know you can see all the shout outs over my shoulder, so I mean.
Yeah. Let's do that and buy some time. You already know how we do. Who's in the building? First of all, Medisin in the building. Chris Kane Music in the building. I'ma butcher his name, but DJ, is it Rentums?
Sound right.
Let me know how to say it, man, because I hate butchering people's names. Mr. Grinch in the building.
What's cracking, dude? What time is it? Where he's at right now? He's like in Australia.
Yeah, it might be like early in the morning or some shit.
Might be in the
like,
future. You in Australia and shit.
Might be like 6 a.m. over there, some shit. San in the building. What's good, San? Will I Am in the building. This is Caleb Is it Scalzo?
Sound right.
Let me know. He in the building.
And I think that is in the folder. Just letting you know, I did see it.
Yeah, I did see that too. Who else is in the building? Low Key Black Queen in the building.
What up?
AR Knight, what's good?
What
fam?
up?
Brain Got Blacks.
What up?
I think that's it.
We Gucci right now?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Well, welcome everybody to the B Club Podcast, where producers are heard, man. It is another wonderful Sunday here in Boston. I'm gonna get all this good weather that we can possibly get before shit just goes haywire. You know, we jump right over fall, we get right into winter. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna rock my Timbs as long as I can before it get too cold. Before I gotta start bringing out the bubble jackets and all that other shit. You know what I mean? So
Need some new Timbs, yo.
man, I feel like once you get a new pair of Timbs, it should last at least like a couple years if you do justice by them, right? But you gotta buy the right pair of Timbs. People talk about it on social media all the time. Don't get the buck nakeds and
yeah, I just seen a video.
homie broke it down, man.
Broke that shit all the way down.
You know what's crazy to me though? I like the top of the buck nakeds. I like the top, how they
they
don't
flap
got
out?
how they flap out. The sole's weak to me. I hate that part of it.
You own a pair of buck nakeds at all?
Nah. I mean, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, but not no more. No.
But if someone bought you a pair of butt nakeds as a gift, you gotta point that.
I don't wear Timbs at all no more.
What you wear now?
I wear just different types of boots that I find, Nike boots, stuff like that. I got some YSL boots. Last year I got some Balenciaga boots. I be trying different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the Timbs be hurting my feet.
They do. You gotta break them joints
fact.
in for
Yeah,
like
my
the
feet,
first
dog.
like three months. This shit's,
I'm all about comfort now, dog. Like you gotta really feel like I didn't care like about how it felt in my feet back in the day, but now it's just I gotta walk right, man.
It's all about being comfortable. I ask people all that, like how I look. Are you comfortable? Is usually my response. Like
That's that grown man shit, yo.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been wearing my Hawkers. I don't like how them shits look, but guess what? I be throwing them shits on. Them shits comfortable as fuck.
Word.
you gonna get to the point where you own Crocs? Anybody here own some Crocs?
I got some for the crib.
I don't think real niggas wear them shits out in the streets. But
I don't got no Crocs. No.
yeah, I
They
got it as a
comfortable, though.
gift.
They comfortable.
Yeah, they comfortable.
They comfortable.
Yeah, I wear them for the crib. That's it.
Man, you got some Crocs? No. Alright, we're gonna get you some Crocs for Christmas, bro. For real. Just on the love, bro. On the love. We're gonna see how this works.
2010 of them, no.
My son be busting them shits though.
Can you do this? Cause I can't see.
I got you.
We're gonna teamwork.
He be flexing them shits, but that's the younger generation.
Yo, what's crazy is kids be playing basketball on them shits. And it's like, how you not fall? And it's like, nah, if you put them in sports mode, you good. That little,
Sports. Mode.
yeah, that's what my kid said, sports mode. That little shit on the back.
the strap on.
Yeah, you good now, Ken. You good.
Check.
We Gucci.
Check.
To
Alright.
break an ankle.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. Everybody's good. Everybody's right now got their microphone and everything working real quick, man. We got Medisin in the building, Mark Marin in the building, aka Motivate Marin in the building. We got Trench Got Game in the building. We got Duce in the building.
Quick little
yeah.
audible. You know how we do.
Can you do the honors?
I'm gonna do the honors.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
You drank Duce, right?
Yeah, I will today for the occasion.
Tequila drinker.
No, I drink Henny. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Usually, but
It works.
same
Come on,
thing
man.
almost.
We're gonna keep it black on.
All right.
All right, y'all. So this is what it is. Thank you guys for being patient with us. I'm glad that we finally, on the air right now, talking to everybody right there. Feel free to file in. Also, the site is back up, so if you want to, you can go ahead and go to beatclubpodcast.com and upload something. But also, Trent, did you put the link out there too, or we send them straight to the site today?
Straight to the site.
All right,
I
cool.
put both, but some people
You got a
caught
cup,
it.
Loops?
My friend got me a cup, right? Nah. Yo, Medisin, can you pass me a cup, bro?
Yeah, got you.
Trent, you having a cup too?
Yeah.
Thank you, Ken. Appreciate you.
I just ain't going that hard though.
Nah, it's cool. I got some stuff to get to
You know what
today
I'm
as
saying?
well.
Good looks, bro.
Yeah. I was at a funeral yesterday, so I got
Yeah.
nice last night.
Yeah. We gonna keep it light today. We all trying to be
I woke up
professional.
today like, damn, I missed the podcast.
We good?
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Trench.
Oh, Trench, that's you.
Oh, good looks.
This is what we gonna do, man. Salute to Sunday. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all making it here.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Cheers, brother.
Appreciate
Cheers
y'all.
to many more
Through the-
today.
Many more.
Through the year.
Well, y'all went for the gusto. Okay.
I ain't got time to waste.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I ain't even eat no food yet, dog. This is how I'm starting my day.
Yeah. I'm
I
sorry.
wouldn't have done
man.
that if I didn't have a burger on the way. No
We got some chips. That's about it.
Nah,
You know,
we
it
good.
was
We
good.
good. We good.
All right, man. So I guess we just need to jump right into it right now, man. Is there anything that you gotta say at all, Trench? I know you said what you said, but is there anything else that you wanted to add or put out there?
Nah. What time is it? 2:47? Yeah, let's get to the beats, bro.
Motivate Murray didn't get a chance to talk.
Oh, yeah,
Motivate.
that's right.
Anything you want to
Mike-
say to the
Mike
folks?
was
I ain't got shit to say other than overnight celebrity Saturday night. Make sure y'all pull up to Sonya, man. It's gonna be a good time doing something different, man. Boston's first. I ain't never seen no shit like it. Just a celebrity lookalike party / karaoke competition.
It should be fun.
We just gonna have fun with it, man. I'm looking forward to it, man.
I've been practicing.
I don't know, man. I might show up as Teddy P. I might show up as Marvin Gaye.
You should do Marvin Gaye, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm torn. I'm torn right now.
I'm
So I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm between Ludacris and J. Cole
Okay.
right now. I gotta decide if I'm gonna do the unibrow or not. But if I do it,
together.
Yeah,
man.
go J. Cole fresh off the Drake album verse.
yeah. All right, man, and enough about us, man. Before we do get into the beast, man, I do once again want to just say shout out to Medisin for jumping into the building, man. Thank you for coming
Appreciate
through.
y'all, man.
We're gonna be chopping up with you throughout the whole midst of things, but
Word.
we also got some beats to listen to, and obviously your feedback is definitely valued here. So we ready to get
y'all
into
producers out
I'm
there,
here.
he's an artist y'all might really need to work
Yo,
with.
and he's a versatile artist. Is like we'll talk about it
Yeah.
more lately, like later on. But yeah, so I don't think there's any beat that this man can't necessarily do something with. I'm gonna keep it a G. And I'm not saying that just because you in the room. I just
Thank you,
the
bro.
catalog
I appreciate
crazy.
that.
But yeah, so I guess it's time to get into some keep it or cut it. So I guess we'll do it now.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
All right, what we do each and every Sunday here at the Beat Club Podcast is we have a place called beatclubpodcast.com where you can go. Yeah, you can go right now and upload your beats, MP3s. I know we a little fucked up earlier, but yeah, we can go right now. You're gonna upload your beats. Make sure that you put your name as well as your Instagram handle and where you're from, so we can show you as much love as possible. We play these beats for the first time on the show. We go around the room and talk that talk on how we feel about them. Medisin, you're basically a host here, so you can decide if you're gonna keep it, you're gonna cut it. If you hear a beat that is absolutely amazing, you can say, yo, this is my Beat of the Week nomination. If there's more than one in the room, we battle them at the end of the show and decide which one reigns supreme. But, and if there's one beat where you don't really want to cut it or keep it, and you kind of undecided, you could throw out one save keep. Just like, I'm going to save keep it. You know what I mean? But we try to get rid of those early.
I'm picky.
Yeah, it's a good time to be picky, though. You know what I mean? So, and I think our community is really good when it comes to just hearing feedback and not really getting too much in their feelings. So I think they respect everybody here at the table to make something happen. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just play a couple beats real quick. Trench, man, you dive into the folder. Let me know who we're going with first. What's the word?
All right, let's go with Lil Ocean. I ain't never seen his name before, but Lil Ocean with yeah, that shit sound crazy. Lil Ocean with From Scratch.
All right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Beat Club. Now's the time to talk about it in the comments. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and talk to the bros to see what's good with this one. And I'm gonna start off with Trench Got Game. Trench, how you feeling?
Easy keep, man. Good vibes to start the show off, so I'm fucking with it. Let's get it.
Boom, boom, boom. Just make sure the bass points in the same direction as that so it doesn't fall over. Yeah. I don't want that to happen. There you go. Booyah. I motivate Merriman. What's the word?
Yeah, I'm keeping that. That's a good beat to start the show too. That's exactly what it sounded like a dope intro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I liked it overall, especially like the drum programming. The drums were dope. Yeah, smooth, easy.
Medisin, what's the word?
Yeah, that shit's hard. That shit's hard. That you can rap on it, you can sing on it, you can do a few different things with that. That's a good one.
So that's around the room. People were feeling it as well online. People saying butter, it was smooth, etc., etc. Sounds like we can get our first keep for the show. Let's throw it out there right now.
Keep it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, it don't matter regardless. If I said cut it, it's still gonna get kept by the majority. But nah, I thought it was smooth. I just thought it was smooth. That's yeah.
I like how
it goes with the
it
do
built.
set.
It built. You know what I'm saying? It built in guy. I like beats to do that.
But it left enough for an artist,
Right.
like a pocket. Like some producers, when they submit beats, they throw everything in there, which is still cool. But this right here is track ready. This is record ready. So keep it's out there.
Keep it.
And because the keep it's out there, you already know what that means. We're gonna put that one up on the board because it's always important to keep count of your wins real quick, man.
Yeah, with our one keeps.
No, we're gonna leave it there. It's our language. It's how we speak. Medisin, man. Question, bro. Where did the name Medisin come from?
Just running around in the street, you know, delivering medicine, medicinal, you know, things to various people. But nah, this one dude, I every time I pull up on him, he's like, "Yo, you're my medicine man," you know. So at first it was Medicine Man, and then you know, Red Man, Beanie Man, Method Man. So I just cut it. Yeah.
Medisin it is.
Yeah, it's medicine.
Was there an artist name before Medisin? And you can tell us.
I mean, it was just like I was playing around. Like everybody used to call me light skin around the way, so it was LS and stuff like that. You know?
People ain't creative no more. You know,
Nah.
LS, like, come on, bro.
I just simple stuff. I didn't really like. I wasn't even getting in the booth or nothing like that by then. You know, what I'm saying? That was just simple stuff starting out. You know.
What made you finally decide to get in the booth just as an artist? Like, what said, all right, cool, let me give this a shot?
Me and my partner Bobby O in my group Usual Suspects.
Shout out Bobby O, man.
He had recording equipment, and like this all happened really organically. We like I've been writing rhymes, messing around, you know, rapping for people around the way, and Bobby had all the equipment at his crib, and we got fucked up one night on remember the scissor that Cam and all them put out?
Yep.
You know that we got
That shit
fucked
was good, yeah.
on that and
That shit was actually
and
good.
mushrooms, dog. We took mushrooms and
Together?
Yeah, we
Yo,
drank a bunch of
wow.
scissor and we got fucked them. We stayed up all night, dog, in this hot ass room, and we recorded like 2-3 joints. And I just started playing them for everybody and around the way, and then we brought it to this one dude who was managing Smoke Boji at the time, and shout out to Architect, and he
I was about to say, you talking about tech?
yeah. Shout out to Tech,
my guy.
And so you know, he started to record our stuff and put a contract in front of us and was like, y'all can really go somewhere with this. So ever since then, we just been going, you know.
That's fire, man. Trench, man, is there any chance we can actually pull up one of those videos real quick? Because I think, you know, it's one thing to hear you speak. It's another thing to know that you're in the room. But I honestly feel like people need to understand that there's a musician in the room, and we need to understand where this feedback is coming from and where the journey has led you. So we're gonna go to this joint right there. I don't know if it's already at the beginning of the video. Looks like it's like 22 seconds in. Thank you, bro. All right, so we're gonna get to this joint right here. Medisin, you wanna introduce this video?
Yeah, this is a GPS performance video. The official video should be coming out the next month. We shot it last month. And yeah, it's my joint GPS, man. It's my lead single right now off the Club Med project that I put out a couple months ago. I'm putting out the deluxe next month. I added a few more joints to that. And yeah, I started to do a different sound on this one and started to do more up-tempo music on this project. So
That shit fire, man. It's a good project, man.
Thank you, bro.
I got to listen to like pretty much most of it getting a haircut. I don't, Joe Politics.
Oh yeah.
He was playing it one day, getting a haircut. So I heard most of the project that day, man. So yeah, it sounded like some like '80s new wave type vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to have a good time, man.
Yeah, you got to be a drug lord from the '80s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit you was partying to if you was in Scarface and shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, dope. Showed the range. I really like the project, man. It was dope.
So I guess we're gonna get into this joint right now, man. Trench, whenever you're ready, bro.
You want to flip the screen for me? I'll press play.
Yeah, I got it. Let's go.
Cut up, girl, we need to cut up. Sometimes I wonder how I found your number. Stay looking gorgeous, I'll stay on my hustle. If we with each other, it'd be a perfect summer. That body's something, you get it from your mother. My only lover, I don't need no rubber. See my toes curl up when you twerk that bubble. Found my love. I feel like I located my heart. It's with you. With you. I feel like I located my love. It's in you. In you.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
My heart's GPS took me to you. I had to pursue you. I think you the one. Love your vibe, it's so cool, girl. With sex like a cougar. Have you studied Kama Sutra? I'm hooked, you my drug. Oh yeah, I feel like I located my heart. It's with you. With you. I feel like I located my love. It's in you. In you. I feel like I located my love. It's in you. It's in you.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I located my love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. With you. Oh, yeah.
The Beat Club.
Feel like I located my love. Feel like I located my love. It's in you. It's in you. It's in you.
Bruh. You just
Recordings
gonna,
just got better.
We're gonna just turn that down. Thank you.
I got you.
We're gonna work that out, man. Applause real quick for that. Fire record. You said that's on, it's out right now. You said the official video's coming out?
It's coming out, yeah. Official video coming out.
I've been jamming to this joint the whole entire time. You got the official joint?
Yeah. We did like a Saturday Night Live little parody. We doing a little that Will Ferrell joint now.
The Night at the Roxbury joint.
Roxbury shit. We tried to like recreate the movie in it a little bit. So
When is that dropping?
hopefully next month. We did a lot of green screen on that one, so we're editing it up and got to make sure it looks real good and all that.
You got people two-stepping with their thick shorty posted on their wall with that joint right there. I love it. Let's so I want to say this, now that you heard the music and we're going to share some more music, now you know the vibe of what you might need to send in as well. Now you know, like you at least got a piece of the vibe what you can send in as well, because I honestly feel like just from listening to the songs that I've heard, like I said, I feel like you're very, very versatile, like very, very versatile.
Thank you,
I think when you have an artist that is versatile like that, like sometimes you want to send something so a person can be in their pocket, but I feel like me, because I make all types of different beats. Like if I was to send you something, I'd be interested in what you would even come up with it, because everything sounds really different. What's your mindset when it comes to just approaching a record or just like hearing some beats? Like, do you instantly hear a melody first? Like, what's the process?
Yeah, as soon, like, I would say I probably can get the idea that I'm going to work on something like 45 seconds into hearing it, you know? Hearing it build, get to like the next, going through the verse, getting to the next hook. And once it gets there, I'll be like, okay, yeah, this is something I want to play with. And it's usually just come up with melodies and I ain't gonna lie, like I make up little corny songs like while I'm making food, you know? Peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I'll make stupid songs to that, come up with dope little melodies and then just replace it with dope words, you know? And yeah, you know, I'll be having fun with this type of stuff, you know?
As you should. And it sounds good.
Thank you, bro.
So we gonna get to these next set of beats, man. Trench, man, who we got next? We already set a vibe in the place. Duce is in my veins right now.
Yeah, Duce kicking in.
It definitely
That
is.
shit don't take too long,
It-
brother.
it definitely don't. Especially when you hungry, yo.
That shit don't take
Dead
long,
ass.
bro.
Who we got, bro?
All right, next up we got Caleb Scalzo with Knockin' File. I don't even know what that means, bro.
It sounds like some slang. Knockin' file?
Yeah, I don't know.
From West Virginia? I don't know.
I think so.
Put us on. We're gonna take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Damn.
I'm sorry though. That was way too compressed. You gotta mix, turn volumes down or something.
Yeah, it's gotta be mixed better, but it had, it had a good sound,
it
though.
definitely got
you
a
know
good
what I mean?
sound to it.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad beat
No,
at all.
no.
So
Damn.
I didn't even get to
Just
finish putting your
resubmit it,
name in
man.
the file. Shit.
yeah, it's all right. Shit happens. Plays fuck up, man. Plays fuck up. But it's all right.
Send another one before the show's over.
Yes.
Hopefully it don't sound like
that's
that.
mixed.
Like mixed wise.
Like
Don't sound like
if you can, play it to yourself and turn it down all the way, really low, and see if you can even make out the instruments in your mix. And if it just sounds muddy, don't send that one.
I'd like to hear it mixed too, because it
Facts.
sounded cool.
Yeah,
It
like some
sounded
elements in there.
yeah.
But everything was screaming for attention in that one. So we gonna move on a little bit more. Maybe I need more Duce to make that sound good.
Nah.
Nah,
Well, shit, you know, these little niggas be they, having them distorted ass beats and all that now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's what you was going for, but, you know what I mean? That just gotta be mixed better, that's all.
Yeah. They saying the levels are crazy.
Yeah. Let's get to the next one with some levels. Let's get to some different levels.
All right. Next up we got Seven Son with I Wanna. And in parentheses it says Luther.
All the way from Detroit. We're gonna take a listen to it right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. Would you keep it? Would you cut it? Do you hear someone special on it? I'm gonna go around the room and talk to the bros to see what's good. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments. I'm gonna start off with Medisin, man. Medisin.
I
What's the
think
word?
I hear like comment on something like that. You know, that good feeling, you know what I mean? Rap City, people like that. You know, I hear somebody like that on it, you know, that type of vibe. It's my opinion, you know.
Would you keep it or would you cut it though? Based off of your personal.
Oh, I mean, okay, so if something gets so. See, I want to hear everything else. Yeah, it's hard to be like, you know, I mean.
Either you gonna keep it or you
All
gonna
right, yeah.
go with your gut.
You made that noise. That mean cut it. Though.
Yeah, cut it.
A beat make you make that noise. You be like,
It's cool though. I'm not knocking it at all. Like,
Yeah.
Would I choose it for myself? Not necessarily. You know what I mean? But
Absolutely.
Yeah. And that's kind of how when I listen to beats, I think about that. You know what I mean? But, so for me personally, I probably wouldn't choose it. But if somebody else, they smash that shit. You know?
Motivate, man. You cutting this too?
I am gonna cut it. I was torn. I was gonna throw out the safe keep it because there was a lot about it that I liked, but I thought that like a few things needed to be tweaked. Like like the bass line was kind of like off on certain notes to me, and then I didn't like the vocal sample like at all.
People were saying that.
I think like if you took that out, you know, I probably would have. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have just threw out the safe keep it without the vocal, but the vocals was throwing it off to me too. So I'm gonna just cut it. It was cool though.
He said that was not the beat I sent for this week, bro.
Yeah. What happens is when you send in beats for previous shows, we tell folks that we move them to an upcoming folder. So that was just one of your other beats. But keep on submitting, though. We do appreciate it. But it's just what we want to do with past beats.
Seventh sign, man. You know what it is, man.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
It's all right. I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It wasn't the most like exciting beat that I've heard today. I feel like I think my standards are kind of high today. So I'm gonna say cut it just based off that. It wasn't a bad beat, but my standards are kind of high today. I'm gonna cut it. Trench, man, you keeping it?
I'm gonna keep it just to be the opposite of y'all.
Opposite ass.
But nah, I liked it. I didn't care for the like. You could have took the Luther vocals out.
Maybe
the
that's
beat's
what it
fire,
was.
yo.
Yeah, it was
the beat.
vocals.
The beat is fucking fire to me.
So you keeping it?
Yeah, I'll keep it.
So this one keep it, 3 cuts from Around the Room, man. Sounds like Trench Island. He can stay on that one. He deserves to be on one. We're gonna throw it out there. Happens. It's all right. We still at 1. But we got more beats. Trench, man, let's get another one. Like you already know the rules. We can skip over anybody that we don't think is bringing the heat today. We got Medisin in the building.
Big facts. You might like something from Anahata too, man. So next up, Anahata beat speaker with Soul. Oh, Dynamite Soul. My fault.
From Portland, Oregon. That's the homie. We're gonna take a listen to it right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, Beat Club, let's talk about it right now. We had to turn those levels down just a little bit and whatnot. I heard it was a little bit hot out there, but from what you heard, feel free to let us know if you would keep it, if you cut it. Do you hear someone special on it? I'm going to talk to the team here as a unit. Is there anybody here cutting this beat? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I'm gonna throw out my safety for this one. Throw the safe, keep it out. 'Cause I like the transition. That shit was really, really dope. Otherwise, yeah, it sounds like a sync joint, some type of sync placement commercial.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But but the transition was super dope. So yeah, I'll throw out the safety.
I agree with the safekeeping because I did like the transition. I wasn't a big fan of the very first part, but the transition was fine. I had my head nod going right there. So safe, keep it out the way for me and motivate. Medisin, how you feeling?
Nah. No. I ain't gonna lie because like in my opinion, the only part I really liked was the transition, and that wasn't the majority of the beat. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, you have to get there in order to really feel it, and I don't, you know, that just makes me say. See, Deuce at Mountain Dew commercial. That's a good one. There. I was thinking like them fight movies, like, you know, the Never Back Down that be on like Netflix and shit. The movies with Michael J. White in them and shit. You know, fight, break it down, beat him up now. You know, all that shit. You know, them type of songs,
there's a placement for it.
Nah,
yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
There's definitely a bag there for it.
You know, man. Trenchman, how you feeling?
I'm on the fence. I really like the transition, but that's not majority of the beat, so I gotta agree with Medisin, man. And I'm just gonna cut it. I haven't cut a Hot Beat in a while, so I'm gonna just cut this one.
Just gonna do it just to switch it up a little bit.
I'm on some do say shit today.
Oh man, do say so yourself, man. We're gonna throw out the cut it. Then I guess that's the case. Let's do it right now. Damn, we still at one.
Brain said the Rock.
Hell yeah, I
voice.
see that's funny.
Nah.
See that? See,
Get him the fuck out.
Yeah, that's some John Cena shit right there. You know what I mean? John Cena can rap on that all day.
Oh man, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. Let's get one more in, bro. One more. Uno más.
All right, last one
I'm
in
practicing my
this folder.
Espanol, bro.
We got the homie Keys the Mogul.
Okay.
It's called Take No Shit.
I fuck with this title. Let's take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Ayo, Keys, press play.
Yo, what type of bitch ass punch was that? I thought I taught your ass better, nigga.
Man, I must have hit the nigga in the teeth or something, man.
You mean to
hurt
tell
my
me this
hand.
little nigga's teeth is harder than your fist?
All right, B Club. You see the head nods in the room, but I got to talk to the bros to see what it is and see how we feel about this right now. Anybody cutting this beat, speak now and forever hold your peace. What's the word?
I'm keeping it.
Yeah, it's a unanimous keep.
It's unanimous.
I hear West Side nigga going crazy on that. You know, West Coast dude. And you know, the one criticism I do have is when the synth started to go real high, like it started to sound a little off. But if somebody's rapping over that, you might not really notice it like that. You feel me? So overall, it's hard to go hard.
Yeah, that would be my only
I should be breaking
critique.
shit down. I should be, I be trying to break these things down.
Yeah, I feel you
That's
because
important.
I feel the exact same way. Like I felt like that's my only critique too. Just overall, even like you said it, you was like, yeah, I'm not a fan of that synth. I just felt like it wasn't like the sounds weren't tweaked enough. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't necessarily need to change the sounds, just kind of tweak them. Which I'm a little surprised too. You know, given that his keys the mogul, you know what I'm saying? Like usually he's, you know, more on point with that type of stuff. Like the synth itself, it needed to be like there was too much low end on it. Like you can kind of hear, it sounded like you can hear the pressing of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
I would have liked to
Good
like
point.
change the attack on it just like a little
exactly.
bit.
Make it smoother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was too harsh.
Yeah.
But
other than that, though, I mean, come on, that's undeniable.
I couldn't make some shit like that.
Yeah, it's undeniable.
You could, bro.
This is true. I could make some Keys to Mogul shit.
You know, it's just one of those joints, though. As soon as it drop, you're going to react to it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, are we keeping it? That's what it sounds like.
It sound like a
keep it, Tom.
keep.
Keep it. So, Medisin, question, man. So, when it comes down to being an artist, did you jump in the game as a solo artist and then get into a group and then go back to a solo artist? Like, or did you start as a group and then get into solo artistry? Like, how was that voyage for you?
I mean, like, rapping on, like, going into, like, niggas, you know, they closet studios and all that. Yeah, I was, like, a solo artist. But once I started to, like, really invest and go into, like, you know, like you said, at Pyrotech Studio and all that back in the day, we just been a group ever since I've been putting money into it. But before that, you know, rapping around in ciphers and shit like that, I was by myself. But I jumped into it, spending money, and really started to take it seriously with Bobby.
And then how long can you say like you've been taking this quote unquote like serious?
Real serious?
Yeah.
I would say since like 2010.
Yeah, I was about to say I
Yeah,
could have guessed that.
Yeah,
I could have guessed that.
What made you lock in on like y'all gonna take it serious now? Was it like the bread coming in? Was it the situation? Like what was it?
Just seeing other people do things. Like around that time, Smoke was really buzzing, you know what I mean? Max Pike Miles was going crazy, and it's like, okay, niggas around here can really do this shit too, you know what I mean? So we, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like we kind of we didn't follow their blueprint or whatever, but it's like, yo, we see what they doing. There was other people doing, you know, Millie's and Johnny Lucas was like starting out around that time, you know? And, you know, just watching and seeing what they were doing and taking little pieces from it and adding it to our own thing, you know, and just started to really work with Jay Cardam a lot, and that helped us. You know, Jay Cardam put us onto a lot of features. You know, we did a feature with French Montana, Sheik Luch, Joel Santana, fucking, who else? Mano, Sirius Jones, a bunch of people. So he put us onto a bunch of
Y'all niggas were going
situations.
crazy during that time.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I'm remembering now.
Yeah. Who really put me on to y'all was my man Jay City.
Oh, it's my dog. That's my dog.
Yeah, he was the one who was like, yo, you gotta fuck with these niggas. And I'm like, okay, bet. But you know, so
yeah, so he's my dog.
that's that same era, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know why he quit. I don't know why he quit.
2010,
He make me mad.
2011.
He make me mad. He make me mad. He make me mad about that. Every time I see him, it's like, nigga, come on, man.
Oh, you told him?
I tell him all the time. I've known him for a while. I ain't holding back on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's my dog for real.
Yeah,
so
that's my guy.
I want him to come back. You know, I missed. You know, I felt like he was good for the city. You know what I mean? He had like a cold kind of wave to him, you know what I'm saying? But here, you know what I'm saying? In Boston, kind of. And with the skywriting and all that, he was doing that heavy. And City's my dog. I like that nigga a lot. We had a classic joint that was on Launchpad for like 3 years straight, you know what I mean? And we had the video to it and everything. City's a good guy.
What was like? I hear people talk about Launchpad. What was the importance of Launchpad? Like, how important? My bad. How important was Launchpad to an artist that was coming up?
I think it still exists.
How important is? My bad.
I don't think it's as important as it was, as it used to be. As it used to be.
When it was, though.
Yeah, because you know now with the internet, really, you know, because before, you know, like MySpace and beginning Facebook stages days, you know, it was like you had to be on the radio. It meant a lot. You know what I'm saying? It really meant a lot to just get on the radio and to have that one Boston show that, you know, would give that artist the platform. They were only choosing certain people, so you felt kind of special being on that show. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean, definitely, it was an opportunity to be on radio.
Real radio.
You know what I mean? Like, right. I mean, definitely college radio has its place, but it's you know, it's limited to a certain bandwidth. So being on you know, on jamming, you know, and even during that time, that was the transition of being on, you know, iHeartMedia.
Right,
you know, that's a major platform. You know, it was Clear Channel back then, so that was it's a big deal. You know, Sunday night Launchpad.
What time was that? That was like what, like 10 o'clock?
I think it was 9
o'clock.
Yeah, I think it was like 9 to 12. Yeah, 9 to 12, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like we have a platform or something like that nowadays that is I guess relatively the same as far as importance for artists?
They still have the launch pad now, but I feel like, you know, a lot of artists now, it's just a street show though. It's like show for street music. You know what I'm saying? It's like they really don't focus on.
It's
people
not
who have,
necessarily focused on local.
No,
talent as
local
much
like
as
who has real songs or has real like they
yeah.
have real single or something like that. You know, you got some hood shit. You send it over there. It's for the jail niggas, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
mostly
true.
The,
I mean, but yeah,
mostly for the niggas in jail.
Nah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
true.
To hear.
I mean, that's how 88.9 at night was too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was your core audience. You know what I mean?
Didn't I mean Motivate, like didn't your music also your music also got played for people as well? Like people used to hear you in Behind the Wall as well, right?
Yeah,
like
that's
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and stuff
that's
like
what
that.
I'm saying. Yeah, like definitely 88.9 was like was big. Was, you know, I mean, especially compared to most college radio stations, they had a lot of bandwidth. You know what I'm saying? So there was mostly a lot of people used to hit me, be like,
hell yeah,
niggas know about you in the jails. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So it's a good tool. I mean, I think what he made a great point. Like terrestrial radio probably is not as important for like an up and coming artist. You know what I'm saying? Like the bigger artists that already got the machine behind them. Yeah, it's automatic because it's getting paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different type of situation. But yeah, like there's so many outlets. You know, Beat Club Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Or any podcast, or you know, there's so many avenues to actually get your shit heard, or you know. So it's not as important. But once you get to a certain point, if you want certain stature, certain type of looks.
It's something to put on your resume.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You want certain type of looks.
Yeah, right.
You know, like for instance, you know, like Katy Perry or somebody like, her shit's playing on the radio 24/7. That makes sure that she's getting the biggest stages, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it matters to a certain extent, but not to come up. You don't need it to come up.
Gotcha.
Definitely not to build a fan base either.
But I mean, if your joint gets played once a week between 9 and 12 on a Sunday night, how much is that really gonna do for you? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's my issue with that whole radio station at all. It's like they're not trying to break us as artists. They just give us a little chance real quick, and you know, thanks.
No, that's real.
Thanks, my nigga.
I mean,
thanks a lot.
I also say that because like we'll also sit in the room, right?
Yeah.
We'll also sit in the room with like Motivate Marin, who, you know, there was different like radio outlets, but Motivate Marin, for people that don't even know out there, was constantly putting on a platform for all types of artists to come on and showcase, man. So just shout out to like Motivate Mondays, you know what I mean? It's an authentic lifestyle, just putting that on. Like, so just as an independent artist, how do you find the outlets that are best for you when it comes to leveraging your brand?
Like that question.
Because I'm pretty sure everybody's gotten hit up in their DM about someone like, yo, man, your music's fire, dude.
No, it's the same thing. They always say the same thing.
Yeah.
They ask you how long you've been doing music, and then they tell you that they can help you, and then, you know, I'm over that shit. I've been fooled by that a few times. You know, I gave a couple niggas my bread, and I got played, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like there's so many of them out there. So like the reputable ones, the creditable ones, like which one of those could you possibly say like is best for independent artists to like seek out or look out? Or do they not exist right now?
I think any reputable, you know, podcast or magazine, it's all good. You know, it's all comes down to being exposed and have a good exposure.
Yeah.
But it's just tough getting the direct line to that one person. You know what I mean? Somebody always wants to tax you for something. You know what I mean? Whether it's $20, $40, $50, $70, $100, you know, something like that. Somewhere down the line, you're gonna get taxed for them doing that service for you. So getting that direct line to those people is the difficult.
Gotcha.
But I'll be on anything if I could. You know, I'll be on every outlet possible. Shade Room, Baller Alert. I could be on. If I couldn't, I don't give a fuck. But how do I get on there? You know what I'm saying? Who do I talk to get on that bitch? You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the problem. Because somebody's gonna be like, yeah, I can get you on there, nigga, but it's gonna be $1,500. And really only costs like $3. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. I mean, I think the main thing now for independent artists, up and coming artists, and the reason why I even started doing showcases and shit in the first place is that like the best thing to do is like do your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for nobody to book you. Book your own show. Create, even if you don't know what the fuck you doing, like try to connect with somebody who does and like figure it out, and then you start building your own audience, and then people start actually wanting to connect with you. That's generally what happens, because it's all perception. Like people just look at shit and it just seems like it's more popping than what it is. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like, ooh, I gotta fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I connected with a lot of people, because it was just like, I'm online and it's like, damn, you might have had 100 people paying attention to him, but it still was just like, damn, I might need to talk to this person because people are talking about him, or you know what I'm saying? Or damn, I'm seeing little video clips of their show. It look lit. Like, I don't know who I might not even like the music, but it's just like, I gotta connect with them because why not? Let's pull this shit together. It's not about necessarily your personal preference all the time. It's about like the bigger picture. You know what I mean?
That's kind of how we got on the same.
Yeah, like I didn't know Loops from a hole in the wall. I was just like, oh shit, this nigga look like he doing some shit. It look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looked like he doing some shit, and that's generally how it works. So that's my recommendation to any artist. Like, yo, like, figure out how you gonna build your own shit. Like, create your own wave. You know what I'm saying? Like your own corner, because it happens the same way. Like, you can get booked for a show and it'll be like you leave it on whoever's promoting it, 5 motherfuckers be in there, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
10 people be in there, some shit we all been through. That's part of it, right? So it's just like, you could do that shit yourself. Because if you do it yourself, at least you got the supporters, you know, 50 motherfuckers come through that just really fuck with you. That ain't even really, haven't even really listened to your music yet. But at least it creates some type of energy and some type of wave, and then you just keep building on it. And you keep building on it, man. Because this shit is all smoke and mirrors, man. Niggas just be making that shit look good, man. Even niggas that look like they on, niggas that got mad views.
Look like a gangster.
Yeah. Like,
putting that out
there's so much shit going on, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much stuff going on. So create your own wave, man. Build your own shit. Don't be afraid to just do your own thing. Don't matter, yo.
That's how we got
totally
started,
agree with that.
man.
Yeah.
100%.
So with that said, man, we got a lot of gems right here. Trench, man, we got another video to pull up from Medisin. We gonna pull that joint up.
You going to that one, huh?
Yeah, you right. Yeah, we gonna go to that. Cause here's my thing, Medisin, right? Like, you're versatile as fuck, bro. Yeah. So like, you know, like homie said, he thought you was a rapper when you pulled up. You know what I mean? So when you start singing is like one thing, but then also I feel like you can take your singing to a certain level where you're like, yeah, you're speaking to a shorty. But nah, let me try this drill shit out. Let me let you know I can get in this bag too. And it's like certain artists, in my opinion, they can try to dabble in all that shit, but it don't necessarily sound good. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, that was cool, bro, but don't give us those records again. You know what I mean? But I think this record right here, like, once again, well done. So we're just gonna listen to it. And you wanna introduce this joint?
Yeah, it's my joint PUA, man. It's like you said, you know, I hear everybody doing the drill shit. I just wanted to prove I could do it real quick, man. It's throw this joint out there. I might do it again, I might not. You know, if the streams go up crazy, I'll do it again, you know. Run it up, I'll do it crazy. I'll do it all over again. But yeah.
Hey, yo, this is a test right here. This is a test to see if I can do some drill shit, okay? I think I'm gonna pass the test, nigga. I think I'm gonna pass the test, y'all. Hey. These niggas reside in the POA. I depend on the fiends. Need room for the paper. Doc Frankenstein is my gene. Stay hooked and getting my cake up. Addicted to blues and the green. Know your bitch and the dancer, but bust it open for me. My money stay dirty. We pushing them, working dirty. I ain't never worried. I keep that stick on me. Whether the rain stay this sunny. If you need it, then I'm coming. Got a product and an abundance. Nah, nigga, I ain't cuffing. There's a switch in the glove. It's thumping and selling the drum band. I got the drip from my wall. Got hundreds inside of these rubber bands. Hey, you my nigga, you sure? And I kick a record, she kinda get. I cook a lady a hoe. She love when I'm fucking her ass in. I dash on the low, cold stashed on the boards on the floor. Move fast, I'm running the store, won't crash. I've done it before, can't settle for less. I'm yearning for more. I live for bocce, feeling me young. Babes on my feet, they better than ones. Dog, you elite, you drain my funds. You niggas did too much PUA, and now your brain dried up like a raisin. Every day say recipes of Jaden. Went from the banks to the Ranger, came from all the runs to bring in. Vacuum sealer on the plane, this gets more fire than some Cajun. I depend on the fiends. Need room for the paper. Doc Frankenstein is my jeans. Stay hooked and getting my cake up. Addicted to blues and the green. Know your bitch and a dancer, but bust it open for me. My money stay dirty. We pushing down 30s. I ain't never worry, I keep that stick on me. Whether rain, sleet, or sunny, if you need it, then I'm coming. Got product in abundance, nah, nigga, I ain't cuffing.
Alright, hold on. You guys gonna have to go to YouTube, Medisin's YouTube in order to find more videos that he has out there. I heard there was a little reverb, but we're gonna get past that. We're gonna go to the next joint a little later, man. But I just wanted to give you guys a little sample, a little appetizer on the versatility that this man possesses right here. So you know what beats to send in right now on the B Club podcast where producers are heard. Yeah. So once again, go ahead. Follow him. What's your Instagram again? Because I always have a hard time spelling it.
It just popped up.
Oh, man. Yo, you know what's crazy? Pull that back up real quick. You see that logo?
Hold on, let me
Yo, it's all right. It's all right. Dr. Frankenstein. I designed both those logos, by the way.
That logo. That's right.
He got that one and he got another one, man. So shout out to Dr. Frankenstein because I'm still waiting on my 13s. I'm not sure what number he's on, but I'm waiting for the 13s, bro. You know what? You own a pair?
Yeah, I got a pair.
What pair you got? What number?
I got the I think it's 3.
You got the 3s?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro.
The green ones. I got the green pair.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on, Dr. Frankenstein. I'm waiting on the 13s because that's me and that person's favorite number. So I just told him I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Super dope. How did you feel after making that track? You felt like...
I felt good. I felt great. You know what I mean? It's not, everybody's like, yo, you on some trying to sound like Pop Smoke on that? And like, yes, I was. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because he's, in my opinion, he's the best drill artist to ever do it, you know? So it's like, if I'm going to go try to sound that way, fuck it, I'm going pop with it, you know what I mean?
Once he passed away, I felt like everybody came out with the... Like, there's a whole bunch of people came out with that.
Like, where are you deep voice motherfuckers come from after he died?
Dead ass, man. They were coming out of like nowhere, man. But you're absolutely right.
Yeah, but it sounded authentic to you. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you,
Like
brother.
it didn't
Thank you.
sound
Thank
like
you.
a carbon copy joint like a lot of motherfuckers do be out here doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
then on
Thank
top of that, the fucking visuals, like, yo.
Yeah, that was a dope video too. That was the first thing I said. I was like, who did that?
Yeah, I was over there like, yo, who shot this shit, bro?
That was the first thing I said to him.
I take that very seriously, the visual side of things. I really, lately I've been really trying to experiment, but I really take that serious. The videos, that's one thing I think that's been, helped me stick out for a while. I've been dropping good videos for a while. You know what I mean? So,
and you have fun in your videos too.
Yeah, true.
We'll get into that a little bit more later, but you definitely have
I
fun.
try to be more creative. I see so many people doing the same thing. I just want to be different. I don't want to do what everybody. I don't want to dress nobody like everybody else. None of that shit. I want to, have my own little piece.
Be an artist.
Yeah.
So Medisin's over here showing you guys how to be an artist. We're gonna find out there's an artist out there right now that got some fire beats worth listening to. Trench got game, man. I know you got that folder open. Is there someone that we can tap in with that might got some fire?
Yeah, let's go with DJ Rentum Spoons, cause he in the chat talking hella shit. So I want to hear what his shit.
Yeah, I've been seeing him. I've been seeing him.
talking
I'm
shit.
I'm him.
He having fun on a Sunday.
Yeah, we good. We good.
So
It's
good.
all good.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I like
saying?
little shit talking is fun.
So I'm gonna talk
I can
my
take it
shit.
out. Shit.
This shit better be fire.
Yo, all right. So where they from? We don't know.
Nah, I'm
Wait,
saying,
DJ Rentum Spoons. That's crazy. All right, cool.
yeah, I want to know where that shit came from.
We're gonna take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it a cutter. We got Medisin in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. Club. Let's talk about it real quick. Heard some name calling in the chat. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Just know when you start talking shit, just make sure the other person can't look up your IP address. It can get real. I'm gonna go around the room and talk to the bros to see what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat? Speak now, if ever hold your peace.
I'm gonna cut it. I thought it was cool though. I think I thought there was some. It has potential. Like I thought there was some dope elements. Sounds like a dope sample, but it just sounds like a little rough around the edges. Like better drum sounds. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's cool. I just don't think it's there yet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut it.
I agree. I cut it only because like I was waiting for it to do more, and it just stayed the same. The whole, it's like a constant loop, and that's what it sounded like to me. I honestly couldn't even tell if it changed at all. It just that's what it felt like to me. So that's the only reason why I cut it.
Trench, man.
Yeah, I'm vibing with it, but I do hear that it needs a little more. I'm gonna throw my safe, keep it out there, and get it out the way.
But that could be fire for like a interlude, you know what I'm saying? Like an interlude, a quick little 1 minute, 30 second joint. You put a little verse and a hook on it and you're done, you know what I mean? Like, But I could rock with that. I could do some of that for sure.
Interludes be some of the best.
Exactly.
Hold on. They ain't no more?
Nah, some of the best joints are only like a minute and 20 seconds.
So let me ask you this real quick. So it sounds like we cutting it?
I safe kept it. They cut it.
I'm gonna cut it as well. I'm gonna throw it out there. I'll ask you this. Just go around the room real quick. What's your favorite interlude? Motivate Mara.
Sheesh. Off the top of my head, there's a joint on High Tech's album. It's called Tony Guitar Watson. I think it plays right before Round and Round. You know
Round
and Round. It plays right before. It's a crazy beat, song. And it plays.
Damn, I'm trying to remember.
It plays for like 45 seconds too, and then it goes right into. But those I love, and Pete Rock got like plenty of interludes I like too, but that's the first one that came to my head because that beat is fucking insane. It's like
one of my favorite High Tech records.
It's insane, but yeah, it's called Tony Guitar Watson, I believe, is the name of the interlude. Crazy.
Medisin.
I don't know, dog. That's too hard. That's like,
question.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Like, I don't know. Fuck. I like shit. Damn.
That was hard.
Yeah.
You know what I played the other day when I was spinning? I played fucking B.I.G's Get His Cream. I played that shit too. I ain't heard that in a minute. For some reason, I played Touch Me, Tease Me, and then I was like, ooh, I'm going to just play that shit real quick. Niggas started going crazy. That was a dope interlude too.
Damn, one of my favorite.
I feel like it's coming from Snoop.
Nah.
Snoop, that's some
the one
shit.
that stays at the top of my brain is, nigga, this Thrax pimp. I cut you up and put you on the mattress like drug money, nigga. That's my shit.
Dude, I feel like interludes, like they're important to an album because I feel like you got songs and those songs are curated for people to listen to. It's a certain type of entertainment, a certain type of vibe you're putting out there, but the interludes let you know about the artist. One of my favorite interlude artists, Cameron and Redman. Like, I feel like Cameron.
But
like,
see, y'all talking about skits now.
Right,
Skits are different. Skits are
Different
different
than
than
interludes?
interludes.
Right.
Yeah, skits and interludes
my
are
bad.
different.
I definitely agree.
My bad.
You right.
My bad.
Yeah,
my
interludes
bad,
are music based.
My bad.
Right.
You
right. If you break down the words,
Yeah.
you're absolutely right. Yeah,
But in terms of skits, yeah, Redman and Snoop
Redman
are the two.
Snoop is amazing.
Yeah, those are the two best artists for fucking interludes to this day. I don't think like Redman is like unmatched. I haven't like
My favorite interlude right now is probably Joyce Rice. You know who Joyce Rice is? She got the West Side Gun interlude. He's like he just raps real quick on this joint on the beat. It's crazy. It's only like 45 seconds long.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look them check that shit out.
Yeah, Joyce Rice is fire.
I'm trying to think. I forgot. I was thinking of my favorite.
She's like Korean, I think, but she sings like half Korean, half English sometimes. But
the Ebony Eye says something about the Little John, and is that the one with like homie couldn't get homie off the phone? Like he was just like, all right, man, yeah, we good, and dude kept talking over and over. He's like, yo, man, shut up. And I think Lovers and Friends or something like that came off to the album. Like, yeah. That shit's important, bro. It adds to the characters.
Skits are definitely good.
You know what I mean? Like, do you add skits to your albums?
Yeah. I usually on some real shit. What I do is I usually take movie clips. You know, like things from movies that little things to introduce you to the song a little bit, or something like that. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Things from movies, no bullshit.
So with that said, man, we still got. Damn, we had 2, bro.
That's it, bro.
Bro, we gotta breeze through. We at least gotta make it to 5. This is fucking incredible. This is horrible. It's incredibly horrible. That's what I meant to say.
Incredible.
You gotta add the adjectives and the adverbs and all that to let you know exactly how you feel. Who we got next, man? Where's this coming? This is a person from Italy, right?
Yes, sir.
Afro Pain.
This is.
Man, this sound like naps.
Yeah, I don't even know how to say this.
You ever had to get a hot comb? You never had to get a hot comb or nothing like that. What is it? Free?
I don't know. Freeze time.
Nah, you gotta pronounce that name, bro.
I cannot.
Gabriel.
Nah, it's right here. This is the producer name.
Garimadanat. Yep,
Yeah,
I said it.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, I went to BPS, nigga. Talk some trash.
We call me up.
Are you sure it's Gavri made a note? That's not what it is?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
How much do say you sip to read that shit? That's crazy.
Saying,
That's crazy.
Like, I'm dyslexic, niggas. I be breaking words down like left and right. I can read backwards, up and down, left and right.
So crosswords be my shit.
You wanted us to
All
play
day. I go through 'em. Playing Boggle, I kill niggas.
Boggle?
I'll kill niggas.
For
in
real
Boggle. Dog.
Yo, yeah. Boggle
dead serious.
and Scrabble's my
I'm
shit.
dead
You
serious.
talking that? Yeah.
Oh,
We
Gabra
gonna-
made another hit.
He said
Okay.
on deadest dogs.
yeah, real shit.
Don't play with nobody that
Gabby-
play that
Gabby
game
made
and drink
another hit?
Hennessy at the same time.
That's
They
what it was?
real
Yeah.
about that life.
Oh, okay. Gabby made another hit. Okay.
Did you see one in there from him called Bowman? That's the one he wanted us to play. If it's not in there,
I can
then
find it.
I'll just
We
play
can
something
skip.
else.
Yeah, we'll play someone else and I can find it.
He gonna find it for you. We gonna play somebody else, bro.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me get back into the folder. Was it number 2? Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go with Sunny Shirts.
I haven't heard this name in a minute.
The name got messed up, so
It's a mystery.
yeah, we don't know what the title of the beat is, but we gonna play it right now, bro.
All right, so I'm gonna take a listen right now. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let's talk
wasn't
that
bad,
talk
though.
in the
Nah.
comments, man. Motivate Mary, man. I'm going straight to you, bro.
I mean, it was cool. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for the sake of what's going on today.
What did you feel about that comment about those things being out of key?
No, oh yeah, I definitely heard it, but I thought it worked because it just dropped in and out, like you know what I'm saying.
Right,
it was just
right. It wasn't too much of it.
yeah. So I liked it. I actually liked it because I like quirky shit like that sometimes. You know what I mean? But outside of that, it just sounded super familiar though. Like it sounded like I heard the beat before. That was kind of like my only critique. I don't know if I heard this beat, like if it was Sunny Shirts or somebody that maybe used the same sample. But whoever I heard, they made the beat similar. It was like the same type of beat. You know what I mean? But it was cool.
Had a ninth wonder sound. Ninth wonder sound to it. You know what I mean? The beat. But I feel the same way. You know, I'll keep it. But when it went out of tone a little bit, if it stayed that way, it probably would have thrown the beat off. But just because it came right back on point,
Yeah.
so it was cool. It was cool. I fuck with it.
Trench, man.
I'm gonna keep it. I ain't
keep
got
it,
much to say. I'm gonna keep it.
I didn't notice the off-key stuff, but I normally don't. I feel like as long I notice it once it's like too off, and I feel like because I didn't notice it, it's cool with me. So I'm gonna keep it as well, bro.
Sprinkle some crack in there.
Let's throw it out there. We gotta keep it on the board. Finally, jeez, we got three for the stripes. Damn, I need a drink for that. God, oh my God, that's good. That's incredibly, just incredible. We got 3 keep its. It's 346. It's nuts, bro. Can we get one more, bro? Can we get one more? I'm gonna throw the 3 up on the board while we find one more. Trent, skip over anybody that you don't think is bringing heat at all.
I already did.
I highly advise it. Like, yes.
And then we play some and they got cut.
Be like that. Matter of fact, before you play this next beat, my bad.
What up?
Medisin, what do you look for when it comes to people sending beats? You look for like one beat, a bundle of beats, a variety of beats. Like what's
You have to send me a lot. You have to send me a lot.
Different shit though, right?
Yeah, because if you send me like, niggas always be like, yo, not niggas, excuse me, but just producers in general. You know, they send me beats and they be like, yo, I hear you on this all day, and I never like it, dog. I never do. They be like, yo, this is for you, man. This is for you. I hear this one beat I made specifically for you, and I be like, thanks, but I ain't using that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, but this ain't me, dog. If you listen to my shit, do you even listen to why you sending me this, dog? You obviously don't listen to me, brother. I don't know, but
how many beats is too many though? Like a person just like bombard you with like 20 joints. Is that too much?
Dog, send me 100. You know,
you want them?
Yeah.
Everybody like that.
Send me 100 because if I like the vibe you have, I might like multiple. You know what I'm saying? So send me a bunch. Like Jay Carter used to just send me just joints, just send me a whole, and I used to just be like, yep, I want this one, I want this one, I want this. You know what I mean? So, but it's hard for me to find a producer like that. It is. It really is. I'm very picky.
So how can producers send you beats right now? Because I've seen some people in the chat talking about
just
they want to work.
I'm medisin.sg@gmail.com. You know.
There you go.
You said Medisin SG?
Yeah, medisin.sg@gmail.com.
.sg@gmail.com.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna let people know. Make sure that I did this correct. That's it?
Yeah. Well.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right.
You should know how to spell my name. You did my
man. I've been trying to spell your name, and then I go ahead and I
did like the last 4 album covers for me.
That,
so, it's pretty good.
That don't mean nothing with him. He still got an ass.
Nah, because then I try to type out the IG name, and then shit got some extra stuff in there.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's true. That is true.
But I'll be working on it. Thank you for that though, because honestly, I will say this before we get into the next beat though. I did have the privilege to work on a couple of projects with you when it comes to just like the design, and I love when artists come to me like, yo, D, can you do this? I don't know how you're gonna do it, but just I need something like this. And they allow me to be an artist. I get a little bit of their vision. I'm able to bring it to life. And I do like when artists they're not trying to replicate someone else. Like, this is my original idea. This is what I want to do. Like the Club Med Deluxe stuff, like that. I love the fact that there was some extra steps that you took in order to provide me with the stuff I needed to make that happen. Because a lot of time people see like just the final product.
Word. I'm gonna drop that cover this week probably. Actually,
word?
Coming up, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'm
let
like,
them know what's coming. You know,
looking forward to it, man. So just like overall as an artist, there's a couple of people that push me in that direction. You've been one. I always salute DJ Real P because DJ Real P always throws like random stuff at me. But it allows me to kind of do my thing versus saying, all right, cool, let me just kind of like.
You've been working for a long time too.
Yeah.
What's the name of his group? What's the group he was in with Dutch?
Famous Nobody.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, P's the man.
Shout out
right
to
now.
DJ Real P and Dutch Rebel, man.
Yes sir. Let's throw it out there. So let me get to this beat, man. Trench, who was it again?
Ebony Eyes with Fuck You.
Oh, damn, I gotta put that back in my verbiage.
That's Shorty in the comments. She make beats too. That's what's up.
From Ohio.
That's what's up.
Right? OH is Ohio, right? I'm just making sure. You know I went to art school, my nigga.
Nah,
Come
it's
on.
O.
We're gonna take a listen right now. B Club Podcast, keep it, cut it, let's get it. Let's go. All right, B Club, let me know what you think about it. I had to turn it down just a little bit because it was a little sad, man. It was a vibe, but it was a little sad vibe, and I don't want to be sad, but I'm going to talk to my bros to see what's good. Anybody here cutting this beat? Speak now, forever hold your peace. What's the word?
Vibey.
That's a keep it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a keep for me.
Yeah, I keep it. I could do some of that.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Motivate.
Yeah, I would keep it too. I thought it was just well produced. It was just a good beat. It was good. Well done.
Mm-hmm. They liked it. I felt as though it was really well done and definitely well created for enough pockets for someone to record on it. However, it's just not the vibe I'm on today. I'm gonna cut it just because it's not the vibe.
The one critique I do have is that maybe the piano sample was a little too high, as far as mixing goes. But other than that, it was cool. It was cool.
Right. So we got 3 keep it's, 1 cut it. You already know what that means. Loops Island, throw it out there. It's all right. I'm gonna throw the 4 up on the board because it's important to see that we're making some type of progress. We've made more progress on this Douce bottle than we've had in Keep It's, bro.
I actually wanted to hear, when you cut the beat, I wanted to hear where it was going.
Oh, shit.
No, we good. That's it. We good. We good. I'll check it out when we done.
Ebony, ignore that person. This nigga's stupid.
Man, I don't know. Just leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone.
I got it.
Who we got next?
Banhammer.
Some people got too much time on their hands. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. All right. Next up, we got AR Knight with Outrun.
All right. We're going to take a listen to this right now. B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. We got Medisin in the building. Let's get it. Let's go.
Always ready.
B Club, man, let's talk about it real quick. Let us know in the comments, man. I turned it down a little bit so the bros can talk about it. Anybody here cutting this beat, speak now or forever hold your peace. What's the word?
Everybody cutting the beat, man.
Yeah,
It's a
I'm cutting.
unanimous
Why are we
cut.
cutting the beat? Why? Motivate. Why is everybody cutting the beat? Is it the sounds? What is it?
Yeah, it was all about the sounds. It was just
That was like a bad T.I. beat from Urban Legend.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
he would have passed on.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah, he might have
would've
recorded
passed
a
on. Yeah,
reference.
he might have just joined to it. Might have just joined to it and make the album.
We might have heard it on a fucking DJ Scream mixtape.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's a joint that didn't make the cut.
It's just outdated, dog.
Yeah.
Really, that beat really is just outdated. That's all.
Yeah, it does sound like it's from that era.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I just heard Jeezy like.
Yeah. Word. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
We throwing out the cut it, man.
That was the time, though.
Les Trench, you keeping it?
Nah.
All right.
No, there was a time for that. There was a time for that, for sure. I might have done a joint to that, something like that in the past. I don't know if it made the cut though.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
No. I honestly feel like just swap out the sounds. You just swap it out for update your sounds. It might sound a little bit better. But yeah, we cutting in here. We gotta move on to the next one.
Yeah, we moving on.
Trench, man. Is there some hope in that folder, bro?
Nah, we in the next folder.
Oh, I thought you told me there was no hope. I was like, shit.
So you say it sound like a game background joint, right? So are y'all listening for that too, or y'all looking are y'all rating these based on would it sound good for an artist?
Everything.
Okay.
It just got to be fire.
Okay.
Because
If it speaks to you.
Sometimes we might get somebody who don't produce for artists.
Right,
They might
right.
be producing strictly for sync.
That's real. That's
You know
real.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
We give them feedback on that too.
Good beats all together. Period.
Exactly.
All right,
It's gotta be
word,
good.
Word.
Pretty much.
All right.
Shit trash is shit trash.
Word. Hell yeah.
All right, let's go with Brain Got Blaps. It's called Cheers Prick.
Okay.
Sure.
Salud.
We're going to take a listen to it right now on the B Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it.
Brain got blaps.
Let's go.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Sometimes you wanna go.
Yeah, there you go. OD, I feel that. I feel OD. It's too busy, but it's a good beat though.
Yeah.
So it's hard to, you know what I mean? It's a good beat. But how you supposed to rap on that? You know what I mean? It's too much going on.
From the artist standpoint.
OD, shout out my nigga OD, dog.
Shout out OD.
I love OD, dog. My family,
friend of the show, friend of the show.
Third World Firstborn out now. No, it's about to be out, right? It's out now, right?
And why ain't our joint on that album, by the way, OD? We just did a joint a couple months ago, nigga. What's up? But yeah, we'll talk about that later. That's my family right there.
Yeah.
They gave me the name Medicina, you know. Like, I'll be like Medicina, that him, Diablo, you know, Manny, they gave me that. They started calling me Medicina. I'm not Spanish, you know, but I be around my Spanish niggas since they started calling me that, and you know, it was my dogs, you know. So I ran with it.
So are you cutting this joint, Medisin?
Yes.
All right.
Just because it's just too busy. It's too busy.
Yeah.
You know, it's like he said, it doesn't need a cheer sample. It didn't need it. And I think if you without the cheer sample, you could be able to focus on the lyrics going on the song more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you know.
What? So Ebony Eyes is saying there's a difference between beats for artists and beats for showcase. This is
facts.
That's true. And that's true. That's true. That's true. Because that shows the producer's versus. I mean, that was it. Range, I guess. You know, how much he can build and build and build and make something good. That'd be dope to do like a beat battle or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know who's rapping on that though.
I would say just from, you know, doing beat battles and stuff ourselves, I feel like, you know, the record could be dope because it's built off of nostalgia, it's built off of something that's recognizable. But once you introduce a sample, you got to take that out. Like it might sound cool at first to introduce it, but after a while, it didn't. As you started to build upon your instruments, it got less and less attractive. So it was just something where I wanted less of the sample and more of the rest of the beat that was playing, but the sample was outshining or like kind of like out. I don't know. It was diluting, overpowering. Thank you.
That's what it was.
The stuff that I wanted to pay attention to. So that would just be my gripe with it, and that's the reason why I'm gonna cut it. But y'all keeping it?
I'm keeping it.
2 keep it? 1 keep it? 2 cut
Yeah,
it?
I'm gonna cut it
2
as
cut
well.
it? You cutting it? We cutting it. Throwing it out there though. Still dope though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I just felt like the music and everything didn't match the sample at all. Period. Too. Like even when that synth bass sound came in, it didn't match up with the sample.
Right, that's a piano
period.
sample.
Yeah, exactly.
Piano sample.
It just didn't match.
Right.
But it like if you completely removed the sample and just built off of that synth sound and actually added some keys and all of that shit, that shit would be crazy.
Nuts.
Like so, that's the main reason I'm cutting it. I just felt like it just wasn't a match.
Yeah. I feel like if you could just take out those like everybody knows your name and use those like drop in between. Like I don't think you need those keys from the sample playing everything.
Hey man, make that a press play beat. Remove that sample, leave the music that you put in there, and then call keys to play some keys on that bitch.
OD, we on it. Let's shoot that video, nigga.
Brain 100%, bro.
But it's cool. At a stew, I could definitely go at a stew showcase just because of the. Just when it dropped.
Similarity, it just happens.
These niggas don't like cheers. It's cool.
I can't say I really watched Cheers or MASH or anything else that came on after a certain time.
Yeah, I used to watch Cheers. I used to fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
I used
I
to
know
definitely. Yeah, I used to
That
watch it.
sample is tough though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty brave to just use it in the first
Who
place.
there was a nigga, DL, right? DL was the one who had like the.
Yep.
Yeah, he had the song to
the
that,
homie,
that was
yep.
like that was going crazy
Yep.
on 88.9 and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. DL did that.
Yeah.
Yep. He
And it was
definitely
because
did.
because Cheers is from Boston and all that, so that was like a big thing at that time.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yep. He sure did.
Every time I hear that sample, that's what I think about. Really.
So Medisin, man, when it comes to you, what's next as far as like where's your goal right now for 2023 to 2024? What do you got your eyes set on that people need to pay attention to?
Well, right now I'm about to drop the deluxe to Club Med, for up tempo club style project. So that's coming next month, and then I got a project with Antonio Breeze about to drop. That's like a little R&B.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Antonio Breeze, my dog.
Yeah, that's the homie.
They're gonna be ill.
So we got a little little mixed R&B rap type thing going on there, and then he sings on that shit too. He go crazy. And then I got an album coming out with Bobby O soon. We got a few singles about to drop. The Usual Suspects project.
So, Usual Suspects.
Yeah, we coming back.
Okay,
And then I got an R&B project, a solo R&B project coming. I'm just
working.
Yeah.
Now, do you got beats for all those projects, or there's still things that you're building upon?
I need more. I need more. I actually have majority of the projects done. I could probably add like maybe 2-3 joints to each new project. So, if niggas want to send me shit, I'm 100% up for listening, and I really love when producers send me stuff too. Like I shop around a lot for beats, and I pick them myself, but I like when people send me stuff that I like. Yeah, I'm willing to work with niggas all day. I'm very loyal to producers that I like.
Got you.
Like I would love to still be working with Cardin, but nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you this and he'll tell you this. Nigga fell off.
But you know what though? At least you okay saying that though.
Hey,
at least you saying it
I
to
tell him
folks.
he lost it. It happens. It happens.
It does happen.
He needs that fire under his ass again. He needs something to spark his, and stop going to Brazil and you know what I'm saying, sitting on beaches, nigga, come back to the streets. Nigga, let's go. Let's work. Fuck out of there, man. Cause Carter's my favorite producer in the world, so yeah. I want to work with him still, but get that fire on the ass again, my nigga. I love you.
It's necessary. It's necessary. And honestly, I said like sometimes when it comes to us, like we're all producers. We all make music. We all make beats. But being that this is like a show that we come on every single Sunday, sometimes when we face a little drought or we face a little roadblock, it's great to hear this stuff because now we're getting inspired and being able to like apply it to our craft.
Of course.
So this is like important. When it comes to you as an artist, is there anybody that you surround yourself with or anybody that inspires the music that you make today?
Nah,
No.
not really. Nah,
I can tell by he's like,
Nah, I mean, as far as artists go, or just like,
just period. Like where you get your inspiration from?
I ain't gonna lie. I listen to a lot of old music now, just like 70s, you know what I'm saying, 80s music, 90s music, stuff like that. I listen to a lot of Sade, Anita Baker. I like that. I really on the peaceful vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really. A lot of niggas putting out a lot of this, drill music and shoot 'em up, bang bang shit, and that's cool. Some joints is good, but I'm really, dealing with that in your personal life. You don't really want to fucking deal with it. I'm tired of listening to that shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to listen to it. I want to be in peace when I'm riding and vibing. And so I'm just over the gangster. I'll put out some joints here and there. Get some shit off my chest and all that. But I'm concerned about making quality music that's gonna have longevity and last now.
Yeah.
Because that shit don't. It just don't. And it don't, on some real shit, in my opinion, majority of street artists from this area, it don't work. The shit don't work, dog. When does it work?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
You know
say.
what I'm saying? It don't work, dog. So I'm trying to come up with a real fucking hit, nigga, that's gonna make me get the fuck out of here and boom, go over all this other bullshit that niggas trying to do.
That's a great point.
No, 100%. That's what I thought when I heard the project. You know what I'm saying? Like when I heard the Club Med project, I was just like, damn, like this makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you not only do you sound comfortable in that lane, it actually fits like your vocal presence. Like it's a good fit. So, my unsolicited advice would be to just stay in that lane. It's almost like the perfect example is like somebody like Pitbull. the very first time I heard Pitbull, I remember when I first heard Pitbull. There was like a TVT promotional mixtape because he was signed to TVT Records, and there was a bunch of shit. Lil Jon was all early Lil Jon shit, and Pitbull was rapping, like rapidy rap, like super lyrical rapping.
Really?
No, but yeah,
lyrical rap.
In his first album, Money Is a Major Issue,
yeah,
Miami. He go crazy.
I can believe it.
Yeah,
but
that
that's
boy's
not
a rapper.
He can rap.
Rap.
He can rap. But when he found that fucking
That lane.
Latin
Florida too.
in Florida too,
Yep.
Florida
that
too.
Latin pop lane, it went out of here. And not only that, it actually like fit. Like he easily transformed to that image. Like it's him. Like you know what I'm saying? And I kind of see that for you. When I saw that, when I heard the project, I was like, he should stay in this fucking lane.
Well,
like,
it
just go hard. Like,
feels
like
good.
fuck it.
feels
Just
good. And
push,
no one else here is doing it.
Yeah,
So
just,
it's like, I'm gonna try to do
just push
something
the
different.
button, yo. Just go there. Just go there, man. Why not?
Real
fuck
quick,
it. Especially if that's what if you really want a bag,
You know I
what
got
I'm saying?
to.
Go get the
I
bag.
have to.
Oh yeah.
Motivate
Yeah.
the room. I have an opinion on this, but you know it is something that's circulating on social media.
What's up?
Pitbull versus Dragon. Who you got?
Pitbull versus Dragon, like in a rap battle?
Because I think didn't Pitbull say he beat Dragon in a rap battle before,
did
right?
Say that. I've heard that for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think I haven't heard Pitbull spit, but
No,
I don't
Pitbull-
think
no,
he's
no,
fucking
no,
with
no,
Dragon.
no,
He can
Pitbull
really
can
rap.
rap.
He
Nah,
can
he
really
can really
rap.
rap.
He can really rap.
But Dragon.
No, he
Dragon
can
bar
he
heavy,
can
bro.
he can rap on that level.
Yeah, he
but
can.
I still would give this. I probably still would give the slight edge to Dragon in a rap battle just because of like comparing the bar. Like I'm not taking nothing away from Pitbull's bars, but Dragon actively still goes crazy. And truth be told, like even in recent times, like people kind of sleep on him. Go on his IG.
Dragon be going crazy.
Go on his IG right now.
Be going crazy.
Right now, like he's
Dragon
actively
crazy.
still doing
He
it.
goes
So
crazy.
somebody that's actively still going crazy like that, I would probably give him the edge. But don't sleep. Like Pitbull could actually really rap.
I would not doubt if Pitbull had a couple joints in the tuck
That's
that
what
like
I'm saying.
he goes crazy on that. He just isn't putting it out because they ain't gonna make him no money, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it might be good for like for YouTube views and all that. But yeah, exactly.
Mr. 305, that nigga took off.
He go crazy.
Took off all that baggy shit. That nigga rock a fucking that same white linen suit with the collar open.
Bobby O, you know, he's from Miami, so he put me onto all that. You know, my partner's from Miami, so he put me onto all that shit, dog.
No, man. So this is what we gonna do because I know we talked about the sound, and I think it's important that the people hear the sound that we were talking about when it comes to medicine, man. So, Trench, when we got this video pulled up, because I think this video is I want to say as a creative, right? I appreciate the video because it's one thing to look, you know, we want everything to look polished, we want everything to look perfect. You know, sometimes we want to convey a certain message in a certain way, but humor always plays. Humor is timeless. You know what I mean? Especially if you can like combine it with the record, it's timeless. And this here, the video. If I was listening to the record Medisin, I would have never pictured this video ever. But it's hard to see this video, and then when I hear the record, not picture the video anymore. That's great branding. So I just want to tell you, like,
thank you.
this is. Thank you for shooting and having fun with this
The dope thing
video.
about Club Med was that, like, there's been so many records in the past that I thought were like corny or like, you know what I mean, like, not necessarily corny, but like, you know, it didn't fit the Medisin as a rapper persona, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I didn't do them, I'd scrap them and shit, you know what I'm saying? With the Club Med shit and doing the up-tempo music, I can do whatever the fuck I want, and it will really just be accepted everywhere as long as it's a good song.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
That's
it's
the
like,
key.
right. So
Make
and
timeless
I like
music,
that
bro.
now, you know
Make
what I'm saying?
timeless music.
That's what-
It's just like, think about it like this. Think about artists like, for instance, even like a Ja Rule during the Ja Rule era, right? When he was big.
Yep.
We wasn't listening to that shit like that. But if that shit plays right now in the club right now,
It's timeless.
I'm singing it.
It's timeless.
I'm vibing to it. Everybody that be living it up, say, man, I'm rocking with it.
Remember like
it's timeless music. You know what I'm
it's like
saying?
the Andre 3000 shit, the Hey Y'all shit, the hey, it's corny ass song, but
Yeah.
shit's fire.
I liked it at
You
the
know what I mean?
time,
So
though.
it's
I
fire.
felt it
No,
when
it's
it
a
came
fire
out. Yeah,
song.
it's a great song.
But it's like, you picture
Yeah.
yourself dancing to that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's a dope, and that's why I felt doing something like this. Like I was in my car singing this, and it's like, yo, this really sound like some Rocky type shit. And I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'm just gonna record it anyway. Fuck it. Who cares? You know? And that-
So we're gonna pull this up right now. This is Medisin. Take it to the top. We're
It's
gonna
the
play
first comedy video I ever shot too, by the way.
Great video. Great video, man. So we're gonna play it right now, B Club Podcast. Let's get it, let's go.
This shit's dumb, nigga. Oh, can you pause that by quick? Shout out to Hikes. He's the nigga, the lead character in the video. His mother just died. We buried her yesterday. You know, salute to my dog, Hikes, man. You're my best friend in the world, nigga. I love you, dog. You know? So, yeah.
Salute.
Medisin. No matter what you do in life, take it to the top, take it to the top. They don't care. Make it feel like you going nowhere. Now you punch in the air. You're a loser and clouded with fear till you see something rare. Then you do what you need to get there. You have a goal. It's the greatest story ever told, ever told, ever told, ever told.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
Just take it to the top, where you know that you're gonna win. Make sure that you never give in. Just take it to the top. Be like Rocky Sylvester Stallone. You're the honest leader, haters alone. Your girl a whore and claims she don't want you no more, but there's more in store. Remember that Puerto Rican from the store. It's your turn to score. Call of Duty, be ready for war. Yes, you're on a quest. You're no longer a bitch, you're the best, the best, the best, the best. Just take it to the top. Just take it to the top. Be like Rocky Sylvester Stallone. You're the ops leader, haters alone. Just take it to the top.
Fight. Win. Survive.
Shit, dog.
Come on,
we
family.
had so much fun shooting that.
Come
That shit's hilarious,
bro.
That was a good one, man.
Yo.
The best part and midnight. That's when you tell all the lies. I think you're ready to go.
Your face the whole time.
It took forever.
Yo, man, but you gotta have fun when you shooting a music video like
Yeah, I mean the visual brings that joint home. You know what I'm saying? The visual brings that joint home for sure.
And that's what I'm saying. After you see the video, the next time you hear the record, that's all you're gonna think about. That's amazing branding right there. You know what I mean? So just salute to being versatile.
But shout out to the director too, because you know there was a lot of different pieces that went along. He put it together the right way.
Yeah,
There's a lot of directors. I've shot a lot of videos that have acting and stuff like that, and they don't put it together the right way. It ends up looking weird. You know what I'm saying? But that shit came out really, really good.
Yo,
just use some Montana culture. My cameraman last week.
So once again, you already see it scrolling at the bottom of your screen. So if you're wondering what to send beats to, man, when it comes to just working with Medisin, he says you can send a whole bunch of them.
Recordings
Send it to the email address at the bottom of the screen.
Hey, it's
Let's
Dana
make
from
something
StreamYard.
happen. This
I'm
man
so
got like
excited
90
to announce
projects.
that local recordings are now available on
It's about to
StreamYard.
drop before December.
Have you ever done a recording where your guest
I'm
just had
excited to
terrible
hear Usual
internet
Suspects
issues?
doing some
They
shit.
were
You know what I'm
blurry,
saying?
they
That's
were
dope,
freezing.
man.
Definitely,
You could almost
definitely
hardly hear them.
bringing like our
Well,
own
with
sound
local
and starting-
recordings from
trying to
StreamYard, you'll be able to
incorporate some new
download
sounds
a
with it.
perfect quality video from your
Dope.
guest after the show.
Dope,
This means
man.
that no matter
Never
what
stop,
you or your
man.
guest's
Never
internet
stop.
Just
connection
take it to
is,
the top,
At
you'll
this
be able
point,
to
dog,
download.
we put in so much work and so much investment and all that. I feel like a fucking clown if I let it go now. You know, like
Yeah, that's been my mantra lately. Is finish what you started, man.
yeah, all the people we lost doing this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All the times we could have did this and did that, and we chose to do this. Nah, fuck that.
Nah,
You gotta-
you got to finish what you
Yeah,
started,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead, man. We're gonna listen to a couple more beats before we conclude the show and make something happen, man.
I'm only playing who's in the folder and who hasn't got played yet. So there's only 4 more people.
Let's do
Well,
this
3
shit.
more people, actually.
Let's take it to the top.
All right. So next up is Gavry made another hit. That's what his name is.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah, I
person.
saw it.
We couldn't see the whole thing.
But I saw him
Yeah.
in the comments.
Yeah.
So that's why I peeped the name in the comments.
all the way from Italy, and he said this shit's called After Booming.
Okay.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now. B Club Podcast. Keep
Come with
it
it.
or cut
Come
it.
with it.
Let's get it.
starting
Let's
to
go.
get nice. Come with it. I'm gonna get angry.
Wait, hold on, this Gavry?
Club, man. You already know what it is.
Guarantee you, everybody I say is gonna be whatever, way worse than whatever they gotta say. Nigga. It's real shit, nigga.
All right, so the beat is up, man. You guys let us know how you feel in the comments. To the bros in the room, man, let us know how you feel. Anybody cutting this beat, speak now. Forever hold your peace. What's the word?
No.
Nah, I'm keeping that.
yeah,
Gary, you killed that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that shit went.
I'm doing
That shit went.
Harry Fraud style project right now called Dirty Scales with my nigga Diablo, Juan Diablo, and he's helping me executive produce it. I don't think he's gonna rap on it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him to, but I don't know if he's going to. But he's helping me executive produce it anyway.
You know him and Mary got the same birthday.
That's my birthday twin.
Birthday
Oh,
twin,
yeah,
bro.
that's one of my best friends in the whole world. You know what I mean? Juan Diablo is,
that's
I
my
love
guy.
that nigga to death. But yeah, I'm working on a project called Dirty Scales. You know, it's gonna be more of a street oriented tape, but I would do something like that to it. You know, that's why.
So are you saying like they just need to send it to you?
Send it. I'll jump on that joint all day. I'll do it.
There you go.
You heard it here.
Boom.
Send that shit.
So, as a matter of fact, here you go. If you wondering where to send that shit to, we're just gonna do it like that. Bang. So it sounds like it's gonna be a keep it. We're gonna throw the keep it out there.
Yeah, Gabi, you killed that one. That's good shit.
Yeah, like
Sometimes less is more, and I wasn't overproduced at all.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Nah, that was good.
I
That
like
shit
the open
went.
shit. I like because you know, especially with the melody stuff that I be doing.
Yeah.
I need it to be a little open so I can you know go in the pocket and. Cause I gotta add the harmonies and everything to it, so you know.
So then let me ask you this real quick. Like, all right, so given that you build your melodies and such, you know, sometimes people put like keys or like strings or something like that on there to kind of depict what the melody could be.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer to have beats like that with that on it so you have something to follow, or
sometimes I follow it. Sometimes like I feel like sometimes when the melody is already in the beat, you like if you follow that, it's gonna and you add like high harmonies to it, you know, the lows, the highs, and make it sound like a little choir on it and shit. Them shit sound crazy. But it's all, you know, every beat's different, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's like, I like beats with a lot of melody on it because sometimes that gives me say I'll go that direction with the melody with the hook. But you know,
You can
and
counter it, too.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go somewhere else totally different with the verse, and you know, I like that shit. You know, yeah.
Bet, man. All right, so we're just getting some insight there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to another beat, Trench. Man, I know you said there's like 3 more people.
yeah, something like that.
Who we got, man?
King Johannes with Wave God.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, King, you gotta chill.
The Beat Club.
Beat Club, man, let's talk about it right
shit
now.
goes.
When it comes to the comments, let us know if you're gonna keep it or cut it. I'm gonna talk to the room right now. Fellas, man, anybody cutting this beat, speak now, forever hold your peace.
No cuts.
No, I keep that. I keep that. That was hard. That was hard.
Any feedback for the producer?
That was hard. No, honestly, no. That's just cool. That's just cool. On some real shit, like, cause I was saying to Mark, to Marin, is that it sounds like the sample and maybe the hi-hat was like jumbling a little bit, but with words over it, you're not even gonna hear that. You know, it's gonna all sound. So you know what I mean? That's a good joint. That's a good joint.
Yeah.
So we got keep it from the room is what you're saying right now. We go with it?
Yeah.
We throwing it out there?
I would tweak the drums a little bit though, just in terms of the mix.
EQ or?
The EQ. That's it. Especially
Okay.
specifically the snare. Like I felt like the snare needed to kind of like pop a little
punch
bit.
a little bit more? Yeah.
Just a little bit. That's it. But otherwise,
I
that
could hear
shit goes.
like Conway on that.
Hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like yeah. Conway one of my favorite rappers right now. So.
I know. I was mad I didn't make it to the show.
Me
the other
too,
day. I
dog.
should have
Me
went.
and
dog.
Sauce was there too. I was mad,
Yeah,
nigga.
Sauce
I was
walking
mad.
crazy.
I was mad. Sauce my nigga.
Yeah.
He out his mind, but then he can rap.
We throwing it out there, man, so I can keep it.
Man, sometimes you gotta be. Sometimes you gotta be
Yo,
out of
that
your
helps-
mind to make
that
that
makes
shit
some
work.
of the best artists, man. Some of the best
Yeah.
artists we've ever seen. Our niggas are fucking nuts.
Absolutely.
Real shit, nigga.
I feel like good art comes from a dark place.
And just to navigate all the shit too. I feel like too. You know what I'm saying? Because more times than not, I be feeling like going crazy on niggas too, and I be having too much restraint. And maybe I should go crazy on niggas.
But I mean,
you know what I mean?
Word.
You know what I mean? Just to navigate the space.
Yeah. So my thought with music and just art in general, I feel like people, especially, it's good for guys as well, but like, because we build up a lot of whatever we go through, we need a medium in order to express that.
Correct.
And so if you feel like versus going crazy as far as like, beating the motherfucker up, that might be different. But if you go in the booth and you just unleash this
definitely
beast,
in the booth. But sometimes too, I'm just talking about even just expressing yourself, like verbally, just saying things and just putting it out there. I've learned to practice restraint, and sometimes I'll be like, there's too much restraint sometimes.
Is it because you play the politics? I'm not because you plays the politics, but given where you are, sometimes the politic game is part of it.
Yeah, but outside of that too, I just don't want to overreact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's still a level to it. Like I don't want to get to a point where it becomes, I always come with respect. You know what I'm saying?
To look at it as a business.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. As soon as you look at it as a business,
I don't want to disrespect nobody. But sometimes you do gotta go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
3-4 years ago, I ain't gonna lie. My Molly and ecstasy days, shit, I used to flip on niggas all goddamn day. Niggas don't do a feature with me, I'd flip the fuck out. You know what I mean? I be flipping out. But now I approach things a lot more as a business, and I don't catch feelings no more about things I really used to. 'Cause I used to, man, why ain't on show why ain't on your show, my nigga? Why ain't on Motivate Mondays, nigga? Why ain't I there, dog? That's how I was 3-4 years ago, you know what I mean? But now, you know what I mean?
You're right.
Mark, we might need to have a discussion on why I'm not on Motivate Mondays, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I approach things a lot differently now, and it's working out for me.
It's bad play. Shit, Club Med made me want to pop a Molly and shit.
I've never done that shit before. Can I ask you a question? Because sometimes we dabble in drug talk just a little bit. Just un poquito.
Sometimes we juggle in drug use.
I never done one.
Mm-hmm.
What if you had to describe your first journey on it to people that haven't done it? What would you say?
It's a sexual thing for me, dog. I only took it when I was with a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? When things about to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes
like this,
and then it went too crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then it went too crazy, and I had to stop that shit. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? I mean, trying to hit up every single female I met the last 10 years and shit. I'm up for 3 days. I couldn't do that shit no more.
You said I gotta revisit this. You ain't get this Molly dick yet. You ain't get this Molly dick.
Yeah, it's been a good 2-3 years now. I'm done, nigga. I'm done.
That sounded a bit much. So is it something that at that time, if we talking 2-3 years ago, Medisin, like is it something that you would recommend pairing with?
Fuck no. I don't recommend that shit at all. Nah. Just catch catch a natural vibe, do that shit, man. That shit'll fuck your brain up, fuck your your train of thought up, you know what I'm saying? Get you in trouble. Shit, I got in too much trouble on that shit.
Even though I've always wanted to do ayahuasca and DMT.
Yeah, DMT. You just said that. Yeah, DMT, the toad. Yeah, I definitely want to fuck with the toad. Yeah, he did it multiple times.
His weed's called the toad. His weed, that weed's amazing, by the way. That weed is 37%. That's it.
Mm-hmm. He has the toad. Yeah, on the Tyson.
Some of the best weed I ever smoked in my life.
I've never seen a person describe weed as before. I have
some of the best weed I ever smoked in my life. Yeah,
crazy
for sure.
I don't know. We got to figure out when the ayahuasca shit's happening, man. I feel like we got to find like a real shaman.
We got to go to the right. Yeah, we got to go to the right.
Because they be having shamans in New York, and that's just not. That's not.
Yeah, when I was in Tulum, man, it was. I told the story before that they had like the whole. They were advertising that shit heavy, like yo, you can come. They had like the DMT advertising, but I didn't trust the motherfuckers out there. They were trying to hustle it too much.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no bullshit.
So I'm like, I'm good on that.
When you're on it, it feels great. But to come down, though, I've ruined so many relationships. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists that I used to fuck with don't fuck with me no more. Producers, because I used to just promoters. I used to just flip the fuck out because I just be, that come down is bad.
Gotcha.
So I don't recommend that shit, dog. It's great in the moment, but a moment it's only a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
Well,
we learned
it's not healthy either, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Not to do drugs. Trenchman, we got two more. Let's get it. Dos más.
All right.
Shout out to Pimsley with the language, bro.
Facts.
Learning.
Next up, we got Chris Kane music with, I guess it's a placement beat. Oh,
I think your guess is right.
No. It's all good. It's in
The
the
Infinity
beginning.
Stones, King. I hear that, nigga. Nigga be like, got all the Infinity Stones. That's a good one. It's true. Make you feel like that for a minute, yeah. Yeah. So that shit wear off. You wanna fucking kill yourself.
So, all right, cool. We ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Let's go.
This is Kim.
Fellas, man, anybody cutting this beat? What's the word?
Nah.
Any feedback for this producer? What's the word?
Keep mixing like this, nigga.
Yeah, the mix was crazy on that. Mix was crazy on that.
Oh, that was Chris Kane. Oh, okay,
Chris
yeah.
The mix on that's crazy.
That shit was dope.
We throwing the keep it out
you
there?
know what's crazy is I hear like a nigga like Avenue go crazy on something like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know, somebody from the Boston area.
Throw the keep it out there.
Davey style type shit. You know?
Yeah, definitely that pain. You know what I'm saying? It's that pain.
It's nothing against Dave East, but I've never been a fan of listening to Dave East.
A lot of people say that.
Yo, mad people.
His bars
there's like a narrative out there that like that. Like
I feel like if his bars, if Banks was spitting his bars, I'd be okay.
I swear to God, I think it's like a subconscious thing about the fact that he turned into someone else as he started to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? He turned into like a gang member all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? When he was just like a basketball playing, rapping nigga when Nas first signed him. You know what I'm saying? But then all of a sudden, all this other stuff came with it. And I think that kind of, you know what I mean, overshadowed the other stuff he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he's a great rapper. A great rapper.
He can rap. He can rap. There's no doubt about that. He can rap. But for some reason, there is like there's like a narrative out there, like where I've heard plenty of people say that, be like, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where they just don't, where they feel like they don't understand why, you know, he's successful type shit. You know, I've heard people say that.
He's an incredible rapper, nigga, and you know, he does the modeling thing, he does the fucking, you know, the acting thing and all that now, you know, that's great. You know, that's added to his whole, you know, thing originally. But I think that he ain't come with a hit yet. He hasn't come with one. He did a song with Chris Brown. What happened? Like, you know, he hasn't come with one hit song. It's like,
but he don't need it really because he has a core fan base that like fucks with him and he's able to, you know what I'm saying, get his bread that way. He definitely has a core.
I totally agree. But if he came with one, like, you know how like artists come around and be like, yo, we know him for that. Like, what song do you know Dave East for?
Yeah, none.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm
just
saying?
One. There's just one. They calling me handsome. I think that's the one.
I know him for the one
that's the one joint that might be
the song where the bitch robbed him. That's the one I know him for. You know what I mean? I can't believe
but I agree with that in terms of like, you know, like you see the potential in what it could be.
He could be. Like he just needs a fucking hit, and it'll put him because he's there.
Yeah.
He's there.
But I don't think I honestly don't think he has it in him to be a crossover artist because I don't think like vocally,
at this moment,
lyrically, I don't know if he could do it. Me personally, I think image wise,
absolutely.
Image wise, he has already crossed over. Image wise, he's already crossed over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know.
But with the music now, you have to do the same thing. And,
I don't know. I don't know.
He has more stock, I think, and he makes more bread off other things rather than
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and I think he would rather make it off the because he cares about being a good rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. You could tell him the
boss. And it's no, it's no. If somebody like Styles P does a whole album with you,
hell yeah!
Come on,
right,
you know,
right?
You know that the bars
you acknowledge the skills, all that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he definitely can, but I just don't. I don't see him actually doing it. But maybe you never know. You never know, man.
Good conversation.
All it takes is one record.
It does take one record.
Just take one.
Davies did not become Nipsey Hussle. No, you're wrong with that one, my nigga.
You're trolling them way too far now. Nigga.
You're going too far, Star.
I didn't even see who said that, but now I see who said it. That's good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spoons. Thanks for your input.
I don't fork with that comment. Let's get this next beat in, bro.
All right. I almost missed Mr. Grinch. He would have killed me.
We can't do that,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? He it's like 5 a.m. where he's at and shit. So
Mr. Grinch, he Australia.
Yeah.
From Australia,
Yeah.
bro. Mr. Grinch, man. Bro, let me know. One of my dream trips of all time. I've always wanted to go to Australia just to see a kangaroo in real life. But I know the motherfuckers are brolic as shit. But I just really always wanted. I was attracted to Australia. Do I still need to go, or should I avoid the trip and go elsewhere? Let me know if I need to save my dollars. I've always wanted, since I was a kid, I've always wanted to go to Australia.
I'm scared of them animals out there.
I'm about to say,
there's more than kangaroos. There's all type of shit out there.
What else
they got like giant bats, and they got like bats that'll carry your kids
Oh,
away
nah.
and shit like that.
Then don't bring the kids.
I gotta pull up with guns then, nigga. Shooting these creatures.
Yeah,
giant crocodiles.
I seen a man get in fight with a kangaroo. That shit was crazy.
We got you, Brown Jewel. We got you.
Shoot them niggas.
Dinosaur, crocodile.
I'm gonna drop kick a kangaroo before I go out like that. I'm gonna let you know right now. If I die, you're gonna say, Loose drop kick the shit out that kangaroo, nigga.
You be like, yeah, you hit him with the rock bottom.
Yeah,
You ain't drop kicking the shit out of no kangaroo.
I'ma try.
No, you're not.
I'ma try.
Nah, nigga.
That's a different.
That's a different level of strength.
That is. I'ma try though.
You gonna kick? He gonna kick your feet. You gonna go back this way, nigga.
They reach is crazy. They reach is crazy.
Yo, you know the lesson, man. Find yourself some friends that support your dreams, my nigga. That's all. They don't believe I can drop kick a
I
kangaroo.
support you on the trip there, then we can go to Australia, but we ain't fighting no kangaroos.
I ain't scrapping with them.
He said he got guns over there. So
you got guns over there? I believe you, bro.
Gav, you sent that to me? Okay, that's real.
Sent it?
Oh yeah, good.
I'm gonna work on that this week. No bullshit.
But hold on,
what up?
Yo, Gavri, you gotta send more than one, bro.
More. Please,
more.
Más.
In that realm too, in that vibe, I really like that shit. So yeah.
Yes.
Here we go.
All right, man. We ready for this beat?
Yeah, it's called "Let It All Burn."
All right, now
by Mr. Grinch.
Let's get it. Let's go.
The world wasn't always as we now know it. Once a wonderland, filled with life and energy. Abundant with opportunity and hope. Hope no longer lives here. Now a dark and oppressive reality. The greedy take, and the have-nots suffer.
The Beat Club.
Governments enslave the masses in the name of progress. This world is hell. So, let it all fucking burn.
The Beat Club.
Let it all fucking burn.
The Beat Club.
135 pounds. With 6 baby mamas. That's what it sounds like. How we feel, fellas, man? We keeping the cut in this beat. What's the word? It's a beat though, not for a rapper.
And maybe not your taste either, but
I'll keep
Killer Mike might do something
because
on it.
I know that can be sold somewhere.
Placement for sure.
Yes, exactly. Placement. You know, you put that in like one of those like like the C-list Netflix movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like the Fight Club movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fight, punch, kick. You know that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, it works. I know the bullshit.
So we keeping the medicine?
Yeah, I'll keep it just because I know I could sell that somewhere.
Bong.
Real shit.
Motivate.
Yeah, I thought it was just well done. It was well produced. Everything was in the pocket where it needed to be. The bass, the guitar. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that could start like a rock movie.
Yeah, it was. It was a good joint.
Dwayne
It's
Johnson
a fight
movie.
scene. It's something. It definitely was a
erectile dysfunction commercial music.
Hey,
yeah,
yo.
That's not an ED commercial.
Get right back. Get right.
Trench, man, how you feel,
You're not
man?
creative, dog. You're not that creative, my nigga. You're not that creative, my nigga. You're not moving us, my nigga.
he's
You know what I'm saying?
stupid.
Come
He's
on.
stupid. Fucking keep. Yeah, plain and simple.
Even though I think it was a dope beat, I'm gonna cut it just based off the strength of everything else we've heard today. However, it is still a hard beat, and it can get placed somewhere, but just not the vibe I have today. So it's a cut and bunch of keeps. Sounds like we're gonna keep it anyways. Loops Island, it's all right. I'll be going soon anyways. I'm going to Aruba. We're gonna throw a 7 on the board. We won away.
Shit. See, transporter type shit. That's perfect.
Yes,
Perfect.
absolutely.
Dude said that. Perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Trench, we got Uno Mas.
Uno mas. Last but not least, Brown Jewel. It's called
For real?
Yeah,
Not from New York, but by the way of New York.
Got it.
Let's get it. Let's
Drill
go.
record for some reason.
Club, let's talk about it. Brown Juice sent this joint in called Motivate Marin. What's the word?
Keeping it. That shit was funky.
Keep it from Motivate Marin Medicine.
Unorthodox, but it's fire. I fuck with it. Yeah, fuck with it.
Trench.
Brown Jewel. She and her K Trinata shit.
I fuck with
see
it.
you. But yeah, that bass was booming. I fuck with the bass heavy.
So we all keeping it?
Yeah.
For sure.
You talk to like an artist, like Bilal, somebody like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that type of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We
already got 8, yo.
I know you submitted a couple of beats. We'll get to
That's great.
at least 1 or 2 of them on the next show.
Absolutely.
Or a future show, man.
So Medicine, something I didn't tell you, man. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you this, my folk king. We made it to 8 keep its, and we've been getting better at this. We still need practice at this, but the 8 keep its though means that we actually made a beat tape with you.
Oh, really?
And we're gonna put it out.
All right.
But we need a name for it. It's up to you to make the name. What do we got? Based on the show, based on the vibes, based on the conversation, based on the beats you heard, based on the beats you kept. It's on Medisin to describe what this project is going to be named. It's going to drop on YouTube with everybody. So, Medisin, what's the word? What are you naming this project? You got 8 keywords.
Smooth.
Do say smooth?
Do say smooth.
Do say smooth. We're going to drop that out there.
Mellowed out show.
Yeah, you know,
it was.
In my opinion, I know bullshit. The very first beat we heard was the best one.
Probably.
Who was that?
The very first one.
First folder?
The very first beat.
Yeah, go to you guys show the folder and I'll be
In my opinion, I think the very first beat we heard was the best one.
Is that something where we just need to put it out there for beat of the week type shit? Like, was it? I don't know.
But he's right though.
For this show though.
Yeah, it was the best beat we heard.
Who was
today?
Who was the
It was
first
somebody.
beat?
It wasn't like a name.
Oh yeah, it was Lil Ocean.
Yeah, Lil Ocean.
From Florida.
Yeah. That was the best joint we heard today.
Do we want to pull it up as beat of the week? Because we didn't have any beat of the week.
pull it up
nominations. Medicine. Are you gonna nominate that as beat of the week?
From my show, beat of the show. In my opinion, beat of my show. Beat of my show.
So here's what we do.
I don't know about beat of the week because I ain't heard every beat y'all got.
I mean, you heard all the beats we gonna play today.
Yeah, you heard all the beats.
So this is the beat of the week.
Oh, so this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So Medicine, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put you on the spot though, right? Because what we do when it comes to the beat of the week, we got Trench that's gonna play the beat in the background. We just need to give you this. We need to give this producer a shout out. We need to give Little Ocean from Florida a shout out for beat of the week. So if you can do that for us, that'd be great. You know what I mean? So we're gonna play that beat in the background, make sure we good. All right. It's on Medisin right now.
Getting that vibe?
Let them know, Medisin, what the beat of the week is.
Hey yo, the beat of the week is from Scratch by Lil Ocean. He representing Florida. Do your thing, dog. Keep them coming, nigga. Keep them coming. Work.
This is a hard beat.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so we're gonna play that in the background, man, as our beat of the week for today. I'm gonna go around room and talk to the bros to see what's good as we conclude the show. Shout out to all producers that sent something, and if it didn't get played today, just know it's gonna get pushed to a future show. But you know, I gotta start this off, man, with some closing marks from Motivate Marin. So Motivate, what's the word, bro?
Hey, man, like I always say, love is the answer and the cure. Check on your loved ones, let them know that you love them. Saturday, October 14th, we live at Sonia. A different type of party experience, man. Celebrity look-alike costume party / karaoke competition. It's called Overnight Celebrity. It's gonna be crazy.
Fun.
9 p.m.
I'll be there.
Till late.
You gonna come through?
I might have to pull up his Prodigy, you know.
Come through,
yes.
Yeah.
Fuck around and do my quiet storm.
Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? So who you gonna be? Ask yourself who you gonna be, man. If you are in the Boston, New England area, make sure y'all pull up to Sonia. That's on Brookline Street in Cambridge, right by the Middle East. Doors open at 9 p.m. I'm gonna be on the 1s and 2s. It's gonna be a vibe, man. So make sure y'all pull up, man. Overnight Celebrity. And man, big up to the brother Medisin coming through, man. We appreciate you coming through.
Yes, sir.
It's dope to connect with, you know what I'm saying, artists I've been seeing putting in that work over the years. And, you know, I've always championed my city when it comes to this music shit, man. I've always championed and felt like we had our own music scene here and we could propel from right here where we're at. So salute to you, man. Keep grinding, keep pushing, keep working, man, because nobody does it like you, brother.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Brother. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
You got that thing, man. And shout out to my homie Jay City, man, because his name came up earlier, man.
Yes.
Wishing you well, my brother. Making sure you get back to 100% good health, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been riding with you, always checking in on you. So salute to my brother Jay City, man. That's it.
Boom. And on top of that, man, don't forget that Motivate Marin has a project out there, The Fog. It is everywhere, but definitely go ahead and support on Bandcamp, man. We're going to go to Medisin. Any closing remarks? Anything you want to let the people know? Let them know about your social media, email, all that shit. What's the word, bro?
My social media is at MEDISINAAA_US. And, you know, that's basically where you can reach me at all times. I got a new project coming out called Club Med Deluxe. That shit gonna be crazy. I appreciate y'all. You know, and in closing, I would just like to say I appreciate y'all having me pull up. You know, I had a good time. You know, whatever y'all want me to pull up, I'm with this. I like this. I like this a lot. I like the vibe. I like the show. I like critiquing shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big critique nigga. I do movies. You know what I'm saying? But I like this a lot. So, and I just appreciate y'all. Trench God, Trench Lord. Which one is it? Both.
Trench. But they used to call me Avi. That was my name.
All right, bet. So Trench, Loops,
Appreciate
my
You
name.
already know, bro.
Marion,
You already know,
man.
bro.
In closing, I just want to say, rest in peace to my stepson Jaden, and rest in peace to Pamela Hooks. We lost her the other day, and salute to my team, Usual Suspects. We gonna keep going, man. I love all y'all. Thank you.
Trench, man. You already know.
I might have to add the God to my name now.
Yo, I know he's gonna change your name. He said Trench. He said, yo, call me Trench Lord now. Lord Trench. Lord Trench. I'm not calling you Trench Lord. Fuck out of here.
Nah, nigga.
I like that though. Hey,
that shit's hard.
I like it. I like it.
That shit's hard. I might change my name to some shit. But go ahead, Trench, man. What's the word?
We didn't mention this. I know we briefly talked about it. Open Streets.
15th?
We doing
East
it?
Boston? Yeah, I'm down.
Are y'all doing it?
We doing it?
Yeah. You here?
I'll make it happen. I'm gonna be tired as fuck.
Nah. We got it then. Me and Mary got it.
Nah. Y'all need a little light energy, bro.
Nah, we good.
All right, well, we got to confirm. I didn't
Plus,
confirm
I might come with a beat set. I might play a beat set.
Confirm.
All right.
So I didn't confirm. So
All right. We'll leave it up to Mary. Let us know.
We can announce it, if we definitely doing it, but I didn't officially confirm.
You know how I go. I just had to say it because it's on my calendar.
Yeah.
But nah, man. Dope show as usual. I don't know what's up with my mic, but we gonna fix that shit. We gonna get this shit right for the next couple weeks and beyond. But shout out to y'all, man, because this show ain't shit without y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here, tuning in each and every Sunday with us on the Beat Club podcast where producers are heard. Take it off, Loops.
All right, man. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you everyone out there for submitting beats. Just know if you weren't heard today, it gets pushed to a future show, so we'll make that happen. I want to shout out my brother Motivate Marin just for coming through and doing everything he's doing, because every single one, every person at this table is doing some shit outside of this table. Motivate Marin has been busy as fuck, bro. Busy as fuck, but probably one of the top DJs that's just doing what the fuck he does, and he knows the vibes, man. So if you see Motivate Marin, if you don't see Motivate Marin, follow him so you can see Motivate Marin. But he's definitely out there, and he's definitely providing the vibes for the city of Boston. So salute to you, bro, for doing that. But I will say this, I'm not gonna let the DJing outshine the bars. The fog is out there, man, so definitely go ahead and support it. I'm still waiting for Motivate to drop a video, but eventually it will happen. It will happen. But the fog is fire, and go check that shit out. Also, man, I'm gonna go around the room and talk about Medisin. If you haven't already, man, go ahead and find the projects this man has out. He has a catalog of just variety of shit that you need to listen to. I guarantee that you're gonna find a couple of favorites in there. I've already added some to my playlist.
Also follow Usual Suspects at USUALSUSPECKTZ. That's my I memorized that shit 100%.
That's
nigga.
crazy, bro.
I've been saying that forever, nigga. But that's my team. That's my dog, my man Bobby O from Miami. That's me and him together. We got the up north sound, down south sound together. We work in on some real shit. This is one of the most interesting podcasts I've ever been on.
We try.
Bullshit. I've been on a lot, and I've talked to a lot of people, and they always ask me the same shit. But this was fun. I ain't gonna lie. This was fun. It was a good time. I like listening to people's shit and critiquing it, and I'm a big critic, so I like it.
Thank you, bro. We pride ourselves in doing some shit different because we understand. We've seen other shit, and we understand it's a different experience.
This is different. I like it.
So thank you, man. On top of that, don't forget that Trench also has a project out there, Funk Latte. I was actually just listening to that joint yesterday. I was listening to that shit yesterday, Funk Latte. And I will say this because I got to put it out there as well. I did do some of the arranging and mixing on that project. So if you vibe into it, just understand that I took a little part because Trench is one of my top favorite producers of all time. He's in my top 3.
This nigga lying.
Nah, until you send me 5 beats, my nigga, because I got bars too. Until you send me 5 beats, you're gonna be my top 2.
Beats?
I need 5. I got projects ready. But yeah, just shout out to Trench, man. So just go ahead. Funk Latte is out. Club Med is out. Club Med Deluxe Edition is about to drop soon. The Fog is out as well. Do you hear the projects coming from this table? Gritty Pop Colors is also out there. Shout out to my people in the UK spinning that joint. I appreciate you guys very much.
That's the only one I know that. All the other projects, I have no idea what the names are, but that's the one that I know.
Which one?
Dirty Scales.
Dirty Scales.
Dirty Scales with Diablo. You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
Other than that, I don't know what the names of the rest of them.
We gonna get you familiar too, Medisin, man. You're gonna leave here with some projects. But besides that, man, don't forget, man, Overnight Celebrity, as Motivate Marin said, man, we all got our costumes hopefully in mind. We're gonna have a good time. But thank you guys so much for tuning into the B Club podcast where producers are heard. What's happened with you guys next week? And we still gotta figure out the Halloween challenge. We gotta figure that out. But we're going to talk, we'll put it out there on Instagram. If you want to know what it is, at B Club Podcast on all streaming platforms and as well as social media. So because I can say it on radio, I'm going to say it right now. We out.